Hey, how's it going? There we go. Ow. You guys couldn't hear that, but the music was very loud. Let's see here. Can I get a graphic up? Yeah, we need to not get rushed this time. We are the end closers. We are back. Lowest position right now, 9th place, but hey, anyone can win. Points are doubled. Racer Carnival thing, I believe, is going to be... Let's see. Hello there, Diamond. Racer Carnival thing is going... If it's the same thing we did before, it's just you run the races and then you try to... you just get rewards for basically running careers and then running races from using your team trials points. I appreciate it, Luke. Glad you're enjoying. Yeah, you're not missing much if you haven't seen streams. I'm not really a streamer, as you can clearly see. There we are. So yeah, we're just gonna let everyone get in. Like I said, this is a trainer training event. I guess I should keep just slowly putting stuff on this while I go over here. Well, I'm at it if you guys can help me with audio balance once everyone starts talking. Let me just find all the... Maybe the Twitter post has it. Yeah, the music's a little loud for me. Thank you, Dragon. I'm hoping to at least podium this time. That'd be an advantage over last time. You know, we might even go and just far say and just get luck. Not to get rushed 3 times. Let's have Dober alt once this time. Sorry about that. We're still setting things up. Let's see here. Yep, 2 times points, anything can happen. Every single division is 72 points, possible swing. Let's put all the teams right here. I'm probably not as much as I like the Emperor. There we go. Hello, Ramiro. How you doing? We're just getting set up here while we wait for this event to start in about an hour. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have been enjoying both this content and this event. This has been a lot of fun. Everyone finally came out of their shell this week, so there's actually some, you know... Oh yeah, I forgot my Discord is being captured. So that just go down here to team pick. Everyone's gone, as you can see. Let me make sure everything's right here. Try to find it. Where is it at? I had too many tabs. I was also working on videos today, so all my tabs are open. Alright, so I can see now. I need a little bit wider. There we are. And then needs to be a little taller. Dragon, I will tell you that pretty much the entire field had to be rebuilt because of a certain reason, which I'll get into it at x equals 30. So, yep, pretty much the entire field is rebuilt. It is the same 3-track Senko, for sure. Alright, so now that that's set... As you can see, I'm on push to talk, so when you see this light up, you can tell I'm talking to the team or someone from the team is talking. When they start talking, I'll need some help in the audio balance department. That's tough. Yeah, they're just getting food and stuff, so I know they'll be back. Hey, I'm a very professional streamer, Saisim. What do you mean? You can see I only have the best of graphics. Well, in that case, I apologize, Diamond, because you have entered the stream of a STEM graduate, and therefore we do not do graphic design. This is about the level of artistry I'm able to do. Look at this. Look at this precision I have. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, wait, we have a white line. Perfect. And look at this. This is the professional MS Paint stuff. You can use the arrow keys to precision place when it's too small to grab. Look at that. There we go. Professional graphics. Can we add Acid Machan? Okay. Problem is that there's no transparency, so... Let's see here. There we go. What did I do difficultly? Song name. Yep, let me get that before I do it. Song name is Dance Dance Roman. I believe this is the serious... No, this is not. This is... whatever her name is. Sorry. Pretty sure that's her song. Because this is the Winning Live 14. Yeah, this is Winning Live 14. Yeah, that's the card art right there. I did not run Acupuncturist this time. Unfortunately, I just had to, you know. Tap Dance City. Okay. Yep, that's right. Oh, there's like 25. Full sleep comeback stream. Well, I hope you don't leave after round 2 because we can... I mean, I guess I could calculate when we're mathematically eliminated. So, there's 72 points. I should get these stats. Where is the current? That's a good thing to add to the graphic. Announcements. Do they have the score sheet? We need to add a little bit more down here. This is what we do here. It's just this is the perfect stream experience, I know, but you know, it's what we got. So it's not as bad as it seems, but it's not great. Let's just go. Like, we do need some things to happen in order for us to win. Also, I don't know what... There we go. Yeah, remember Ramos Paint, there's only... Alright, so what are we at? We are at 49. So we are behind by how many points? 98. 49, so... If this number ever gets above 72, sorry, so even if we minus 72, we can still plus 72 in the mediums, plus 72 in the longs, and plus 72 in the dirts. So we're not mathematically eliminated until at least the longs this time. So when I get up, we will always have a chance of winning. So. W Agent's team is in the lead, which is right here. I probably should just write their points next to their name. You know, that's probably a graphic upgrade we can do. So here we are. We got how many points? 49. Bodo K has 79. Cat Bomb has 60. Cause has 76. Oh, my taxes have been done since February, luckily. W Agent's in the lead with 98. Oh, I can't make 8s with the mouse. Ray is 51. Her team is our biggest competitor right now. 68. How many races does Fuji have to win for my team? Ray, does anyone except you run Fuji on your team? That's the question, right? Because, I mean, all it takes for you is for one diff, so 51 plus 72 diff for Fuji. If Fuji wins and W Agent gets 9th, then all of a sudden you're ahead of him by 30 points. Also, hi, Ray. You know, plus 3, why not? Birthday points. Yeah, I know a lot of I think our communities intersect the 3rd highest of any other community. I checked my analytics before, so a lot of my viewers are going to be your viewers. Yeah, I'm the same. I just go and pop into random streams. All the Soulful gamers, yep. Ray, how do you like my graphic design? I think Saya should have me make the Twitter post at the end. Chakalaka. 69. And then the last one is Charles. Flawless, yep, that's what I'm thinking. Charles is 95. So that's the standings right there. So we don't need anything like this. Like, this doesn't matter. We gotta get, this is the pro move. You gotta fill color with both black, because the fill color is the middle. And then now we just do this, and look at that. It's like it never existed. Alright, do we have any other suggestions to make this better? Alright, we can do this. We can give Machan a little friend here. A second Austin Machan. Okay. Well, there's already 2, but I guess I can make 4. There we go. A picture of winning ticket. Okay. We're losing the creativity here a little bit. I will say, but you know, we do what we can. Let's just do the classic. Hey, I got Fuku already. Oh, Fuku, not Fuji. Cool. Yeah, I don't got a pet anymore, unfortunately. There we go. Just as requested, Fuku has a good luck charm. Yeah. No, she was good though. You've seen my Discord photo. It was a hedgehog. It's been what, 4 years, so let she live for 8 years, it's all good. Mm-hmm. I mean, that'd be just too technologically advanced. Like, I'd have to go into Google Slides for that. Perhaps my team's not back yet, but maybe I'm deafened. Am I deafened? Oh, I should probably clear my rooms. Alright, I'm good. Okay. Cool. Let me look here. I mean, I'll reveal them in a bit. Just want to get people in here first. So I don't have to, you know, speak it over and over again. Let me see. Yeah, that's not bad. Long's looking good. Obviously, mine's looking alright. Sprint got a lot better in the last 30 minutes. I could try, Lord Googler. I have not shown my new Oguri on stream. That'll be at 8:45. Alright, now I gotta fix this because I think I'm... Yep, it needs to be up a little. There we are. I don't think we're submitting any UGs this time. But, like, rating doesn't really matter that much because it's mostly just your gut stat. So... You guys are very much overestimating my ability right now. Last week's Oguri, the only thing... I mean, realistically, it just needed a little bit more mid-race, but... Other than that, I mean, that's a pretty darn good Oguri cap. It was not the perfect Oguri. You could argue another 100 wit, but that doesn't really matter. I think the I got today, if it's... Oh yeah, wait, let me just... we got a very important thing. Let me put this in gold. It's 48. Gotta make sure people know. Put an exclamation point. I'm not tripping. This is 72, right? Alright, we got all the hype in. That's good. Hey, Vicente. How you doing? Yeah, eventually would be good, but... again, there's so many topics in the game I haven't even... Like, I'm trying to get some of the Mant ones done first. Plus, I have, like, no time right now because of a lot of life stuff that's happened. Alright, I'm not gonna need that long to actually do it, so really the overview of the thing I will say is at, like, you know, 30. Sorry for baiting you, but I really only need like 38, let's say. What's this about? Christmas Oguri is banned. Some foolish food. That was one of the things of this event, was Christmas Oguri was banned. In the medium category in particular, because it was the only acceleration besides Pump Iron that worked on all 3 maps. So, it was just a free win cheat code, and it would have been required for everyone to build, except for me because I don't own the character. Alright. Hey, thanks for that little bit, bud. Uni PJSK. How you doing today? To win the whole thing, it's gonna be tough. I do think our better chances are in our later 3 races, just because of the strength of competition in the first 2 is so high. And I think that we found some cracks in strategies in the longs, in the Umas, in the mediums. And if my intuition is correct, we could very heavily exploit the mistakes that are in the mediums. So, but again, it could have all flipped on its head, and then nothing happens, you know? Like, Yes, we are doing a bunch of things. I will spoil a little bit. I've spoiled in 10 minutes, I guess, but I did make it more consistently better on a certain track, which is going to help us a lot in the points department. So it's still completely viable on all 3 maps, and I made it a lot better on a certain map to try to get the win on that one map. Thank you, Insanity. I'm going to grab a drink of water. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we can start. So, yep, I got to turn the music down because it'll get... There we are. I guess I should probably put it in the Discord. There we go. Alright, we gotta do that because otherwise people won't know we're here. So. Hey, thank you, Uni. Enjoy your day. Like I said, the VOD's gonna be up. I will be up. Don't worry. It'll take like a day or two for it to clear copyright and me to edit out all the parts that's gonna grab. Sorry about that. Choked on some water. So yeah. But, yep. Alright, let me get above the noise gate again. There we are. Testing 1, testing. Okay. Couple more minutes, 2 minutes. Testing? Yeah. I mean, team's making it quite difficult for me to fill air because everyone's out getting food and stuff. Let me see if the, Aha! They are everyone except medium. Okay, mediums are being made. Cool. I did rebuild for this one. I made my Uma a little bigger, a little better, rather. Sorry. Long day. Made Oguri bigger. Yeah, not exactly. Oh, I just realized the chat needs to go up here. There we are. Digiton was on the radar. We did bake one, but it was not good enough, unfortunately. But I got this ridiculous spark from doing it, so let me see if I can find it. Yeah. That's the spark I got from running Digitons. It's a pretty rare one, is what I've been told, because there's not many dirt sparks on late surge or closer stuff. So yeah, there's no Uma stand, but that's literally the only thing it's missing for medium dirts. And for a lot of characters that are late surgers that want to, like, especially Gold City and stuff, that's just what they're looking for. Oh, it's a very, very good dirt parent. Like, there are very few late surger and closer dirt 3-star parents. And this one just happens to have a really, really good blue spark too in power 3. And also it's, well, you say prepping, but I was just running Digitons and it rolled dirt. Like, sometimes that just happens. Hishiyama, there's so many characters that are like Dirt D, Dirt C that could use a 3-star dirt parent that has like non-absolutely jobber whites, and that's what that's about. Mm-hmm. Yep. Those are the ones that anyone except frontrunners trying to get dirt sparks on them without sacrificing your grandparents is just really hard. If that thing at Umasan, it'd be the best. It'd probably be one of the best dirt parents in on global right now, like just for backliners. But grandparents are all over the place. It has some uses, like this is useful for like Smelkins and stuff. This is one of them. Speed 2 Turf 3. But other than that, no. It's just I was trying to make an ace, so I was running, what I had. But there's a lot of late surger sparks on this one to start cycling. But this is generally a grandparent. Alright, it's 8:40. We'll do the overview real quick. If you haven't been here before and you're new here, welcome. But this is the trainer training event. This is hosted by Psyduck. Let me turn off the music here. Apologies. This is hosted by Psyduck. This has been in the making for a while. I was just invited at the last minute. I said, I put in an application, said yes. Got put on a team. Here are my team members. Uzuki Tomoyo. Team PIK is my coach. PIK is doing all the dirt races. He has been working with me and the other 3 and trying to get our Umas as best as possible. And our Umas are a lot better than last week, to be honest. So Uzuki Tomoyo is doing our longs. I am doing the mediums. Malachi Lazuli is doing the miles, and PGT is doing... Malachi Lazuli is doing our sprints, and PGT is doing our miles. It was an order of deck strength and game knowledge, essentially. So, mile was the easiest division. It's supposed to be the easiest division. It ended up being one of the hardest. Malachi Lazuli on sprint was the next highest. I was in medium, which is in the middle division. Long was the most... experience, and then dirt were the coaches. The thing is that we also were limited on SSRs, so I could only have 4 SSR gachas cards. PGT could only have 2 on the mile, and sprint only had 3. Dirt was unrestricted, and long had 5. So there was some balancing to make it a little bit more in line with what people's decks are running. That had its own problems, but here we are. It's very good, and for the second week, because we've all figured out what we're doing now, the points are doubled. So basically, we kind of just did the tiebreaker last week, and that, hey, we need a good day 2 in order to get back into it. So that is the trainer training event. The purpose of it was all more just networking plus, learning the game. And I did learn a lot, and I'm going to eventually make some videos. I have some already that I've learned from this event. So, yeah. Oh, appreciate it, Jalopy. I know, it's a Wednesday night, so it's a little tough for a lot of people. Wish it was a Saturday. It would make things a lot easier. VOD will be up, though, don't worry. So yeah, that's the trainer training event. Guess I'll wait till 8:45 because I said I would, but I should just go right into what we're submitting. Excuse me. Next banner, CB Wit, in a couple weeks, as a backline player. So, I'm going to put 1 spark, maybe 2 sparks. CB just has a ridiculous amount of longevity for backline players, so I may just consider just getting her MLB for the sake of getting her MLB. I also don't need Super Creek, so... I guess now would be a good time for questions if anyone had them, but we're just waiting and my team isn't here, so... Yeah, one of ours is not going to be here until an hour after start time, which basically means he won't be here for the first 3 matches. But otherwise, everyone else should be here. But everyone's just getting food right now, so... Alright, I need to join my matches, I think. Let's see. Medium races. Cool. Then we have to turn the music off so I don't spoil who I'm playing as. Because who knows who could it be? Oh, the music's been off. I'm sorry. I already have MLB Creek, yes. I got it from Spooks, basically. I pulled for it. I got it up to 3 LB, and then I got 2, actually, scam banners gave me it in a row. So. Alright, so. Let me join these 3 races, and then we can be off. Nope. That's my token. Let's see here. That's the one. I wish Encloser Twin Turbo. Couldn't do Encloser Twin Turbo. Alright, that's one. And last one. And I'm so sorry that the music's gone because the music plus track is a banger. But let me just restart that real quick for you guys because this is one of the best songs in the game. There we are. All right. Yeah, support cards don't talk, so. Okay. Time for Uma reveal. 2 minutes late. Oh well. Okay. I did not run winning ticket. I couldn't run winning ticket because it throws away an entire map because our ult is just that bad on the Nagata 2000. So it's like physically impossible to win as winning ticket on the Nagata 2000 against a field like this. So it is not winning ticket. So we shall start with the sprints. Who you can guess, and this is why I was saying, Dragon, that I think everybody was going to be... Let's make a new one. Everyone was going to have to remake theirs, is that they allowed Nishino Flower. So this is Malachi Lazalai's Pace Chaser. He is running this on the sprint tracks, and it is pretty darn good, to be honest. There's the scroll bar. After that, there's just more late race speed skills. So that is our sprint submission. It is very good, in fact. We got Sprint S this time, which helps a lot. It is basically better Taiki, honestly, at this point. She is an absolute demon. This character is insane. With 5 golds. Oh, yeah. So, yep. And luckily, because she's 2 kilobytes, like you said, we can spend the rest of our space on the next submission, which was Peachy T's Pace Chaser as well. Peachy T, our resident Miler. Again, Mile was supposed to be the newbie division, the new player division with not the greatest decks. But we ended up making a passable Rice Shower for the Mile division. Again, the previous Rice Shower did end up getting a 4th place. So if we even just get a podium or 2 with this Rice Shower, which is a lot more consistent, because what's not shown is there is Determined Descent Gold for one of the maps. There is another, shoot, what's it called? Oh, I saw it before. I don't remember what the other skills are. There's a Rad Star as well. That's the other big one. So we can just Rad Star into the victory as a win condition as well. Also the best skill in the game right now. I mean, it's double circle. We just went full ham on this. Like, I don't know how you beat this right here. Like, it's just faster. I mean, this is basically just says, at this point, this just says 1120. So... yeah. Alright, I'll save mine to the end for people to keep getting in here. In the long division, we made a meta read that there would be some end closers, but the end closers would not be enough to stop the fact that front runners are just simply that consistent. Did I just add something in announcements? Rooms are up. Okay, that's fine. I've already submitted. So, in our longs, we have Tomo with a good old Mohono Bourbon Valentine because she can fight for the mid-race a lot. That is the point of it, is if we are able to get to the front of the pack, we can at least podium. And that's all we need from longs when it's just a front runner fight, is that we don't need to gamble high roll with Kittison Black. We just need to get to the front, and as long as we can survive, we can win. I believe, actually, this one has the rest of the skills. Would we end groundwork? And at the very end, we do have just the Rad Star. It's more for the recalc than anything else. But, yep. So that is Tomo's long. So again, this is sprint. This is mile. This is long. I mean, it's unfortunately, because of the way that this was made, one of the side effects is that it probably League of Heroes meta is the right meta to do, just because you were looking for podiums more than anything else. Does that make things look a little weird? It does, unfortunately, so I just got to do it this way. You know what, we'll just do this. We'll scroll out. We'll go down. We'll go over. Our coach pick decided to go. He did Agnes Digital last time. This time decided to go with his signature and stop fighting it and just do the Smart Falcon on dirt. So that is Hicks front runner. You can take a look at this. This is how you build your, your CM14 Uma. And then finally, for the mediums, I decided to go and change over to the end closer position. And remake Oguri Cap in the end closer position. So you can see, I got the Daring Strike. That's the whole point of the end closer position. We got the Triumphant Pulse. We got the stat lines, the medium S. Oguri Cap, it's a free to play version. Yep. It's a nice Oguri. I mean, it's Tripulse. Like, look at that. It's Daring Strike, Tripulse, Professor of Curvature. Yep. And yes, this is why I've been trying to keep it hidden, this is what we are gambling a lot on, is Killer Tunes. So, if you didn't notice last time, there were 6 late surgers and 3 end closers. So I figured, hey, what happens if I just pick the best mid-race character in the game and just load up on mid-race with wit skills, with power skills, because there's a ton of uphill on it. Just grab all the wit we can, all the power we can, and then from there we hope that either Killer Tunes procs in the Uma stand window or it procs at the very last part, because if we're able to either hit, let me get the real one out. Hey, how's it going?
Going good.
If we're able to get to the point where we can do it.
Do the screen share again?
If you could, otherwise I can probably handle it.
I was thinking to just stream on Twitch because I'm hosting the room. I don't know. I like debating it.
It's up to you guys. I have the stream up. I got 100 people watching already, so
yeah.
we're
I'm
good.
not gonna be streaming, but I'm gonna be. I'll pull up the stream to keep lights fucking load late.
No, this is Oguri Cap. This isn't. I don't know. I mean, it says the game wouldn't lie to me. Like, it says Oguri Cap. It has Tripulse. I mean.
Mute my game real quick because I know it's gonna be on in the background, but I just don't want
There you guys go. The gag's over. So yeah. No, it's an official event. I didn't, but if you want to see how cursed it is, here you go. That was the final result after tweaks. It's a little curse. Did they actually get Daring Strike? No, it's just anchors away. There's a point for Daring Strike, but honestly, it was so hard to build stuff that It was so hard to build, and honestly, after 97 runs, I was like, I just need something, and I knew I wanted to go end closer. Daring Strike wasn't proccing with all the other golds I wanted because I knew I wanted to do this lobby gamble for Killer Tunes, so I couldn't run Ayabe enough good speed cards and the wit cards, and in fact, this deck doesn't even have fine motion in it. Like, I was running one just because of the SSR limit, so I was running an SR wit card with us. And so because of that, I had to just high roll like I needed Fuku to high roll essentially. The Photoshop, that's purely AI, but it took me way too long with AI even because I have to prompt every single little thing. So it's like, here's a picture of Gold Ship. I want you to put this clothes on, and then it messes it up, and then you have to fix it and say like, all right, fix this star in this location. I mean, there's still artifacts everywhere, like, but it's close enough. Now add the headband. No, not that headband. And then it deleted the ear ships, and then it eated that. I mean, the Guts build's still going to be busted in limited situations, like limited SR situations, no matter what. So, but yeah, it's a gold ship that lives. You know, it has OPP. It has 4 greens. It has Spurt, so Spurt's good on one map. We're pretty much hoping that either Anchors Away can proc late when we get past, or we end up going and high rolling on killer tunes. But yeah, no, a gold ship with 1240 speed if it does ever hit, and medium S is just the fastest character on the track with the tri-pulse. And when I say a tri-pulse, like we have all I've got too, so it kind of is basically tri-pulse. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if golden version of Otter Post comes. Alright, we got 1 minute, don't we?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I am the mediums.
I think I'm just waiting on one more person to join. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take a water break for 30 seconds, and then we'll get it. Alright, so I gotta do the pop-out thing. Oh, and ads too. Nice, because Twitch is fun.
Oh, we love the ads. Best part of the show, honestly.
Oh, another one. Okay.
How do I pop out? Anyone know how to pop out?
Yeah, Twitch likes to cycle through a few.
This one, right? Ah, free advertising. I'm not sponsored by these guys. They need to give me money. Yeah, so they're going to go through everything. We'll turn down the music for this. I don't know if their music is copyrighted or not. Yeah, I could check golden version of Honor Post. Let's see. There is no gold version of Outer Post. There's already the purple version of it, though.
Yeah, we got everyone in the sprint room.
Nice. I think they do the miles first, though. Let's see. Yeah.
Still waiting on one more for the mile races.
How's the audio balance, guys? Can you hear everyone else?
The characters this time around for sprint are a lot more spread out. There's only one person playing Taiki Shuttle again.
Yeah, of course. 'Cause Better Taiki Shuttle was released for these 3 maps. That's why I'm...
no flowers.
There's one other niche no flower
I know.
other than me.
It's W Agent's thing, right?
I don't know. Ray? Ray.
Audio's fine. Cool. Alright. They can hear you now. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Oh, how do I gotta hide my...
I'd say the new faces to this time around, there's a King Halo.
Oh.
There is a...
Oh, they ran the King
Summer
Halo.
Marvensky. There is an Air Groove. and there's also a base Ogre cap. And I think the Smart Falcon's also new. Yeah, there wasn't a Smart Falcon last week.
Yeah, most everyone's in Sprint and Mile has to remake it just because of the potency of Nishino Flower. We're missing Sketchy, apparently.
I don't know how many people were expecting the Nishino Flower, let alone 2.
I mean, point
I'm
four
being
good.
so real. I pulled her on a whim this week.
She's one of the best characters you could pull for if you're pulling for, if you're like pace chasers, and or you're like gambling late searchers. Oh, I should probably put the stream in the streamer chat. Let me find a... Anyone have my stream link? I'm such a mess. You might hear double... double. Okay, so that's actually a master clip job. I did not realize YouTube cropped my image and it's a little wonky.
Unlike career politicians.
Ah, stop. Oh, just look and post your streams. It's so depressing. What is...
Okay, cool. Got it. I'm just waiting for the okay to start.
Yeah, I mean, watching their stream, they haven't started their stream yet.
Yeah, they're just letting it run.
I think they're...
They actually got a sheet this time, so we can actually see the correct points.
Yeah.
It's an advantage. I had to fight for 2 points because it was they miscalculated the sprint points. And I was like, I swear I got more points than 8. And yes, I got 10. This CM person's Nishino Flower ult does not work. It is strictly a mile and sprints CM1 with the occasional medium for straight tracks. What you're looking for are straight tracks that are singular straight tracks, if that makes sense. So, like the Nagata 2000 that you're going to see, that's technically a Nishino Flower map. It has to late proc, I believe, a little bit, but it's but other than that, like there's a couple medium tracks, but most of the sprints and miles are that. There's a couple sprints that don't.
What is it gonna be? 24:48.
But it's pure Excel, so if it doesn't work, it just simply doesn't work. That's the problem with it.
Easy 72, anyone?
Easy 72? What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, if we all win, then it's like 360 points, right?
Something like that.
I don't know what she means, Al. That's, did you see it? It's not gold ship. It's
Woohoo, Live Nation finally
No,
getting charged
that's
with an
Oguri
illegal
Cap.
monopoly. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So the jury found that Live Nation, the company that owns Ticketmaster, is running an illegal monopoly on like live event ticket sales.
Damn.
so Gary ship. Yep.
Cheaper
It's the new
concert
update.
tickets. Here we go.
It has
Because why the hell
Tripulse.
did
It
I
has
pay,
Daring Strike.
like 120.
Oh, now I gotta put this up because of ads.
Like at this rate, I just buy all my concert tickets secondhand because I just hate dealing with Ticketmaster.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
Understandable.
at this point, it's like I was done running runs. Like, I just needed something. Yeah. And like Daring Strike wasn't coming, so I just needed Daring Strike and Kit. So I just built Oguri Cat backwards. That is a pure lobby gamble. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if you know from running against Gold Chip, her passive is you add a 0 onto the end of her wit score. Yeah, if you want to see the whole... I mean, that's the cursed image right there. That's the cosplay. It's not the best one that I've seen, but... I don't know. I think it's just a Guri Cap, man. Like, I don't know what all these people are saying. It just has Daring Strike. Like, you can get Daring Strike on anyone.
Since we're still waiting, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. I'll be
My
right back.
rooms are starting.
Oh, your rooms are started. Wait, what?
Mile rooms.
My
Oh,
rooms
Get
are
ready to
started.
start. Mile, start rooms
Alrighty.
for mile.
Starting room for Mile. First, it's the Hanshin course.
Are they gonna do an intro and stuff? Are they gonna do an intro and stuff, or?
I don't know.
They start all the rooms or just the first one?
What's that?
No, I'm trying to see. Do I start all the rooms or just the first?
I think you start all of them so that they can...
Yeah, because they should have the...
They can pick them up as they need them.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the biggest thing on this event was just, like, getting into the whole, like, meeting the people who are actually organizing this stuff. It's been nice. It took until the second week, I will be honest. Like, everyone was kind of doing their own thing the whole first week, and then to put it bluntly, they finally figured out this is just a networking event in disguise while we're just having fun in this event. So, the first week everyone was like really, really entrenched in just trying to learn and trying to get their stuff. And then the second week everyone softened up a bit, so it was nice. Oh, they are talking.
So synergistic.
All right, stream's up. Let me.
Oh, they're
Wait,
starting?
oh,
They're starting?
Give this.
Oh, damn.
Hello, Team
Hello.
Ray.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
How are you doing? How are you feeling heading into?
Hey, it's Ray's
Q2?
team.
Good.
Not all these people. Not all these people are Uma content creators.
Lobby is different. My
not-
entire lobby is different.
So a lot of these creators, are from other spaces. Like one of our, like for example, our team, Kai is a variety streamer. Our long guy is a musician. Peachy is a fighting games player, and I'm the Uma creator.
And
Yeah.
you know, I couldn't run Chiono, but it's fine. I took her dad instead.
Alright, so Barry, you're the one in Mild. Tell me a bit about how you're gonna win.
How am I gonna win? I rebuilt my nice nature. She has a smile and
I'm very much
has,
not. I'm an engineer.
Perp as well too, so I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, the
So she
GG one
is
is the
adorable. She
UG
also
one is
has
back,
curvature
man.
this time
Holy
around.
moly!
We're we're here for a good time. We're here for a very soulful time.
The team's so full, for real, for real.
Yes, we're the true
Real
team
for real.
soulful. That Chris is agree. Not soulful. Us very soulful.
Oh, soulful shit.
Alright, and any last
Bark.
words before we start?
Happy birthday, Fuji!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Fuji!
birthday! Thank you, Mama Ray. And also,
Yes.
Yeah, we love Mama Ray.
and Hishiaka Bono is there. She's hungry for competition.
Alright,
And
let's start back
she's
up.
not
She's just
toxic this
hungry.
time. I did not do any toxicity. There is no.
Wow, they just
Right.
cut her off.
Well, let's get started. Now let's take a brief look at all the Umas, of course, and I'm not gonna forget to screen share.
Presentation's a lot better this time. This
It's around here
nice.
somewhere.
There we go. Okay. So first up is Sketchy with a Taiki shuttle. This Taiki is
Shrewd
the same
step
one as
tech,
last
man. Wait, the
that
shrewd step
Looks
tech.
familiar. I think it might be. Let me double check my notes. I didn't take notes this time because the room matches got put up a little bit later than last time, so there wasn't.
Yeah,
enough time,
no,
but
she's
I
a
can look at last
nice
week's.
nature Oshi
Did
player.
it had straight descent. Did it have like a bunch of stamina? I have my notes. It was giga overstammed.
870.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Super stand.
Yep. And I'm just gonna speed right through here. Lots of debuffs.
Oh my God.
But my eyes are of course on Junior Jam, the turf terror of the previous
Jesus
week.
Christ.
Rick,
Yeah,
how many points
it's
did he
gonna
get?
be way too hard.
I think he swept, didn't he? First place. It was just yeah, all the way to the end, complete domination.
If he
I'm
doesn't
good
get
friends.
3 first,
the
like we're
Jamster
rooting for
himself,
anybody who's
he
close to
floated
that
a little
UG
bit.
one. By the way, like we don't even need to win this. We just need frickin' that one to lose. These are the miles. We're starting miles. I'm in the middle.
I think he was very pleased with
So
his
these are
performance,
the
so
lowest
he's
division
gonna be
in
looking
terms
to
of
beat that again,
deck
he
strength.
Certainly has the means to do it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I guess you'll be play-by-playing this one.
And I'm trying to look. I
So
don't-
this is the best map for us. This is the
people
best map
made
for
their
us because of
builds for this
determined
one.
descent. I'm pretty sure.
I know
Stock
Jason,
map.
Jason
Yeah.
was grinding for sure.
Yeah, it did look like just from that brief overview we saw from
Yep, this is the miles.
I think it had Danger, Prudent, and the groundworks, so I think that'll be something to watch out for. But yeah,
Again,
today,
we just need to make
you know,
sure
we can
someone
get
beats
her,
that
you know,
bourbon, and we are
anyone's way,
in
but one with
in the
most
front
Sad
half of the
day.
pack.
most skills.
We can high roll determined descent and it's GG. It does not matter what your speed is. If you instantly teleport, it's over. Like
have to do with sprint lottery.
this is such a short late race for an 1800.
If you just have
Please
one with
lock in
more
right
useful
now.
skills, like
Yeah.
the stat lines are gonna be.
We're rooting, by the way, for anybody except the bourbon.
Yep,
Yeah.
And there is
Oh,
one
we hit
new
the
Uma,
outer post.
not
Oh, we OPP'd.
Cafe last time. Bringing the
Wait,
guy with
outer
the-
post plus PP.
1120
They
speed.
remade their
Plus
Umas,
PP.
But they stuck with the same choice.
Wait,
But
OPP
that
plus
guy was gonna be
PP.
our only new contender, period, for this category. And
Wait, is that a
also
pace? Is that a pace bourbon?
Yeah, I think the die was pretty interesting, especially.
No, it's an
seeing
escape
that
artist.
you
It's
wanna
just
do
a-
some counterplay against
This
the
Taiki
dominant
should just
front runner
PDM
ball, and
herself.
Can't do that.
Yep, there it
if
is.
She's in
Okay.
second place. She can get the accelerations off and kind of win from there. So we'll see what can happen. Is we are starting to enter the mid game. We're going to see that
wait, we're
operation
out of
comes
position
from
for any
Junior Jam
goals,
as well, which
Oh, we have
Burnham
determined
is,
descent on this
Burnham
one.
is just in such a good spot right now.
Yep, and with the addition of the die with Scarlet, it does actually
Oh.
lock this Taiki
Oh.
for victory potentially.
1120s.
Oh, it looks like she
We
is
do
gonna
have
get a
1,000
good
whip.
point, so she'll be okay if she can repeat that across all.
Determined
three
descent. Watch it. Come on, determined descent.
Ready to go into
Hit it.
the
Rad star,
operation.
determined descent. A little late. Come on, hold
Finally
up.
approaching here. Junior Jam's still going to maintain the lead right now. It's going to be so good for the Bourbon.
Did we just-
But look at that. Taking shuttle.
Let's go.
Is now going to be shooting up. We saw her on the outside.
It's a little late. It's a little late, but who knows?
You know what?
Taiki shuttle.
Oh, someone died.
Right now catching up, but no. Seems like
Better
Junior
late
Jam's
than
going to
never.
be pulling away with the Bourbon. The distance actually going to be closing a little bit. Is there going to be
Hishi.
enough time for the Hishi Amazon to maybe close in? She's going to be approaching. She's going to potentially be overtaking. No, Junior Jam Higgs off.
You know
with
what?
the
Fifth
velocity
place.
proc at the last
Is that
second of
fifth
the
or
race is able to continue that streak of dominance here into the second week.
I think that was.
Henry, we're the rice shower.
I think that 1200 guts Bourbon just dueled that Hishi, and
I mean, we have 1,000 whip. We're fine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Man,
Man, the turn descent was just a little too late.
In
Yeah.
performances lately.
Yeah.
no, it
It's
wasn't
okay.
a completely
Hey,
serious
that's
tournament.
better than the previous, which was 8th, right?
The Mambo
So-
Cup, which was hosted by one of
Yeah.
the players in this
It was
tournament.
9th, so that's 3 more points than normal, and
The
it's
person that
double.
won didn't even cap out speed. They had capped out
That's a whole
guts
6 points.
and took 3rd place out of everything. So
Yeah, we really
being
just
able to
need
get that
frickin'
cuts edge, especially
W
when everyone
agents
else is
team to
still
not
top in the,
sweep
kind of
this.
in the 1K wits power range. Being able to match that, but also have the 1200 guts on top of that can really make a difference. And like you mentioned, it probably what won Junior Jam.
This is also the most.
Yeah, I mean,
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
look
hardest
at it,
division for
a
our
little
team
more
because we
in-depth
had the
to
one of the
be
weakest
100%
decks
there,
in
but
this
I'm
division.
pretty
So we
certain
had
that
the
that
hardest to work with.
was
If we
the
survive this, we're
contribution,
good.
in that situation. Just
And
like
hey,
that,
we're
if you
getting
notice-
points.
During that race was something a little bit unfortunate for Sketchy actually, because I believe it was Jesu's Mayano Top Gun procced a really heavy velocity bomb going into the final corner, making her swing out super wide in front of the Taiki shuttle, thus consequently making Taiki also swing super wide to try to pass her after activating her unique. So we saw at the end there, she was basically in Narnia all the way on the far outside, losing so much distance from having to go that far out. So if that didn't happen, this could have been
Hey
a slightly
guys,
different race.
we moved up a position.
I also want to point out.
Oh yeah.
Just continuing that.
Yeah, we're number 8.
We're number
Taiki
8.
Shuttle, specifically from Sketchy, has been placing pretty.
Yeah, let's
consistently.
go
Hasn't been winning,
team.
obviously,
Let's go.
Been
We're getting
taking all of
there.
them, but has pretty consistently podium throughout. I think only one race hasn't been.
Yeah, that's
Sketchy
race
on
team.
the podium, so still
It's
really
been
good
good.
performance from him. But obviously, I think that means that no matter what, Jam's going to be the lead scorer coming out in the mile bracket, no matter what results we see from the rest of the races today.
Yeah, I mean, getting 4 first places, I think even he would have to go like 9th, and Sketchy would have to win both. I think if that happened, Sketchy would overtake him, but yeah, otherwise it's pretty. For combined day 1 and day 2, of course. For day 2 alone, if he went 9th, he would not be. He would not be doing great for day 2 alone.
What's up?
Yeah.
I think they updated the
Again?
And Charles was actually saying it was intended. The Maya was built to target Taiki Shuttle, which is quite the strategy. It looks like
2300
we're
is
heading
correct.
on to Tokyo 1600
Okay.
now for the mile.
I'll
Any
do
thoughts
that
on this
later.
track and how it might change things?
Tokyo 1600, something we did not have last week that we do have this week, is going to be that Nishino Flower Unique. I don't know.
That wasn't a Nishino
who
map,
have
was
rebuilt
it?
Their aces for it, but Nishino Flower Unique is much like Taiki Shuttle, a 3/4 place
Just say
activation. But unlike Taiki Shuttle, she does not have a fixed activation zone. Her unique is tied to the late race itself, while Taiki is tied
works on everything.
directly to the middle of the final corner. So only Taiki herself is really able to get activation of Excel from using her unique on this map. But for anyone inheriting Nishino Flower
Every
Unique, they
single
will
player
have
got
instant
Nishino
acceleration
inherit
provided
except
that
for
they
the
fulfill her,
the front
her
runners.
Nishino
So
Flower
yes,
preconditions, which she has
every
to be
single
kind of
person who's
blocked
not a
in the-
front
in
runner
the middle race,
remade
which
the
basically
race
means
with
she needs to
Nishino
be
All.
just be challenged
So,
by someone
it's-
running side by side with her during the middle race.
It's, I don't know what
And
the
then
commentators
as
are
there's, like,
thinking.
races
Like,
that
yes,
follow place,
everyone
she will,
got the good
get
character.
that Excel from Nishino Flower Unique. So I don't know if anyone's
Yeah.
opted to do that. We do see a right shower actually having it. Stats are a little bit unfortunate, but Umamusume
But
is
dude,
an
it's a-
XL game, so if she can hit that,
We're
anything
being
can happen.
slandered already. Come on, Rice.
I don't know if anyone else actually ended up going with a Nishino parent.
Wait, if we just Nishino
I think
diff
Red Shift
everybody.
is also something that's relevant on Tokyo.
Yeah, I mean,
1600,
unironically,
if
if you
I'm
hit XL
remembering
earlier,
correctly.
can
So
win.
those are a lot of potential.
It
It shouldn't be a red shift
showers,
map,
so-
right? It's too early.
I mean, just hit
Right?
it and
Final
that red
corner?
shower could take over the entire race.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, final
Unfortunately, Red
corner's
Shift
too
now
early.
is not really- Wait, this is Tokyo 1800.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is the wrong race.
We've had a mishap.
Alright, well, it's fine.
Wait.
We can figure it out after.
Wait, we win that
We
one.
can move on to the next race for now, then.
Yeah, so maybe it was just foreshadowing from Brickback, because this next race is a map that Redshift will work on. Nakayama 1600. The XL zone is actually basically right into the final corner, a small step in, so anyone who has that Redshift is going to have that instant XL.
Yeah, so that's a potentially very strong race shower. We'll see though. Obviously, it'll be dependent on what ends up hitting, and yeah, with stats like that, like you mentioned, a little bit on the low side, so a bit scary. Gonna have to definitely have to hit those in order to be a first place contention. So
That's
bit
crazy.
scary for the race shower, but hey, not the first time we've seen races pull it off. So we'll see what happens.
And anything can happen in horse racing. We have a lot of front runners who are going to be dependent on either if they have Redshift or that angling and scheming for this race. And only one front runner can have angling and scheming. If that one front runner misses, suddenly 4 people in front of you don't have acceleration,
could
and that right
nimble
shower,
that.
being in that 5th, maybe even 4th place slot, if she overtakes somebody, could take it. Even if without the max speed, Uma is that acceleration game. She can get to max speed first ahead of everybody else, and being a pace chaser, having faster end game velocity, she can challenge them for it.
Yeah, I will say as well, something I learned actually is that UG1 is like a sneeze away from SS rankings. So I initially, when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is like Mahona Bourbon's like a cut above everyone
It's
else.
like
but, like,
1500.
No,
It's still.
it's genuinely like maybe
Oh, please
30
swap your
stat
graphics
points,
over.
like
There we
towards the
are.
upper
Yes,
end or
I
something
was
like that.
And a lot of those stats are going to be going into that guts.
Oh, we just
While
need a good
guts
downhill.
does have a small
So we
calculation
have the power.
into your end game max speed. Most of it is going to be going into either
Oh, just where you
HP
get
or
working
the
on,
guts dueling factor. And as a front runner,
remaking the room?
you're not going to be dueling a lot of the
room should be
times
fine.
as one solo out in front.
Hmm?
So
I said the room should be fine.
it's not as
It's,
scary as it might seem, despite
You're right. Tokyo
all the
20 or
results
Tokyo
that
16.
Junior Jam has.
Yeah, Tokyo 16's too early. Tokyo,
they have
this
to
one
stay
right here
handled
is a
on
red
the
shift
fifth.
map because it's
Wait, was
C4.
that
Yeah,
one?
again,
Oh,
day number
whoops.
It's a C4 map.
Oh, I
Tokyo
see. Okay.
15.
The
So
second and
you
third
gotta
places
remake the room
can
real quick.
make up if
Gotcha.
even if you don't get that first in these last 2 races. So
I just
everyone's
pinged
going
you
to be
in the
wanting to
main
still
chat.
podium
Alright,
it up
race time.
as much as possible in order to put their team
Late
ahead.
start,
And
lovely.
You're going to see the horses going to be. out
Looks
of the
like we
starting gate as
recovered,
well.
though.
So
We
the
didn't get
front runners
kidnapped.
now going to be pushing up a little bit. We get to see that Daiwa, the Mino, and the 2.
Look at that
Bourbons.
restart,
Obviously,
beautiful.
Junior Jan's Bourbon incredibly strong, but it looks like actually Daiwa's going to be the one taking the lead for now.
Yep, taking the lead until that
We
operation
PDM'd
comes through.
ourselves.
Just
Okay, so I can't
with the
cancel. I
escape
just have
artist,
to.
this Mihoto Bourbon
race
character
and then-
has a lot of mid-race built
Yeah, you have
in.
to skip through it.
Good old
Ooh,
Miyagi,
downhill.
the front runner, everything comes in the
Oh.
box. Taiki pushing up a little early here. If she's not careful, she'll end up PDMing, but it looks like she's going to be safe. We're just past that 50% mark. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like
We're
Grace
not
Nature's
getting
in
the. It's
seventh.
red
If she could creep
shift.
up
1,
one
2,
more
3,
position,
4,
she'll be in a
5,
really
6.
good
We need to
spot.
pass. We need to pass.
See if
Come
she can
on.
close that gap and
There
get
it is. Pro
Come on,
curve.
Prime
Speed
Curve,
carry over.
Ready
Red
Star,
star.
go.
Difficult position to be in,
Red
though,
Star?
especially now
Ready
that
and
we're
start.
gonna
Come
be
on, get into
approaching the
fifth.
final stretch now.
Get the Marzetsky
All the
ult.
Marzets are rounding about the final corner into the
Oh,
final
it's so
straight.
close.
We're gonna see if that Hishi
We got it.
might
We
be
got
able to
Reds.
reach
We got
it.
Red Shift
And
late.
looking good for now, but we are seeing a lot of these late surgers now pushing their way.
Yeah,
out.
it's too wide of a swing.
Distance is just too large.
Yeah,
Again, we
very
are
large
seeing the
swing.
Hishi Amazon
Man, that's
through.
crazy.
Nice
We
name
had it.
following
Oh my
her
God.
behind, and this time it might be a different
It's
story.
not.
Potentially.
It's you guys. It's a
No,
front runner.
again,
That's EG1
Mihono Bourbon's
on
gonna pull
sprint
it through
or on
for Junior
mile.
Jam, and the
Yeah,
wins
man.
just keep coming.
It's too wide. Too wide of a swing.
Unfortunately, Hishi Amazon is going to repeat her previous performance, but just isn't enough. Though on day 2 here, you are going to be pretty happy with a 2nd place.
Yeah, and I noticed there were not a lot
Okay,
of
hey, that's not last.
skill procs.
That's
on the
still
Miles
two
side. I think
points.
the only golden excel
I mean,
I
we're
saw hit
basically
was
just
Furious
fighting Team
Feet,
Ray,
so
right?
I
Like, that's...
wonder if Taiki actually pushed up a little too far and might have been in second, or if something happened there. It looked like she missed her unique. I think it does
Team
still have
Ray
a little
and
bit,
Team Cat
or
Bomb
is it too late on this
Mhm.
map? I was
pretty
trying
close
to
on
wrangle the new room code for Tokyo 1600, so I might have missed.
I mean, they... So remember, guys,
Yeah,
this
really
W Agent
good
team is
performance
very
in the first two
heavily
rounds of this
reliant on their
Ishiyama.
miler.
Actually,
so.
kind of like not sure if
They
this
stole our
is
outer proc on
planned,
the wrong
but
map, yeah.
A very heavy velocity bomb near the end is actually very good for this Hishi Amazon.
At least it's not
Reason
nine.
being is because on that final corner, as we saw in the first and this map, a lot of those pace chasers are just battling it out and forcing themselves into the outside lane to try to overtake each other, thus leaving the inside lane totally open, as we saw in the first and this map. Hishi Amazon basically beelining, threading the needle through the center, finding that spot, saving the space to make her run down the final stretch, and not having too much mid race kind of affords her that, because if she were to push up too far, she could end up in contention with that pace back and pushing her out.
Very good mid game. We were in
making her
6th
swing
place.
wide,
We almost
but
hit
because
5th
she
place, but
focused
we got
on
redshift
that
a little bit
later,
late, unfortunately.
velocity,
It's
she's
because we
able to
took a
wait
wide
out
swing.
basically
If we
the
took
pace
a
chasers
just
to
if we
get out
just
of the
took the
way
inner
before
rail, we were in
making her
5th
move.
place. We hit a rad star. Yeah, it's just
And,
unfortunate.
now
It
that
was
I
so
looked at it,
close.
the Taiki,
At least maybe
even
not
if
to
she-
win,
I don't know
but
if you missed it or not, but it would have been way too late for this track. So my bad. I got a little caught up in the admin work and missed what track we were on.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but we're gonna be swapping on over to Tokyo for real this time, 1600, and we can talk about the track again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recap from last time. Redshift doesn't work.
Redshift does not work, and so the one to look out for this time is going to be that Rice Shower. It has been rough for her in this first two rooms. She is competing with that Taiki Shadow from Sketch. Taiki just built with that inbuilt Mile Maven so strong on the mid race. Like
I mean, the good news is if they
really
six
hard for
sweep,
this
then they
Rice
can
to
rethink the
kinda
rules, you
take
know?
over her spot and get into that third, fourth position.
So it's a win-win
But
situation at
there's,
this point.
There's always a chance, right?
There
a
was
couple of missed procs, a
definitely
little
some
I'm on stream
some
right
pace
now,
ups,
so.
and a little bit of unfortunate.
A little bit
from,
of imbalance,
whoever
yeah.
the last front runner
Yeah.
is, and we could be in a really solid position.
Yep, we're almost ready to head into the third race of Mile, just waiting for the room to be started.
I tried to spectate and it wouldn't let me, so it should be good.
We're on now preparing. We need one more button.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me go.
Yeah, we weren't in the outer post that time. That's why we lost.
Yeah, I mean that's
Literally.
that's 60
So
speed
far,
right
though,
there.
And a
score-wise,
prudent.
looking very good for Junior Jam and Miasma, right? Team Jackalaka making up a lot of ground with those double second places.
Oh, could you? I think you have to start the room if you
Yeah,
haven't.
that's big as
PG.
well because
I did, yeah.
Jack is going to repeat that performance that he
started.
had from last week.
Uh,
He's got that carry potential.
It
I
says
mean,
ready to race.
as the one who came up with the term, I mean, he ain't called.
Yeah, you have to
LeBron for
press.
no
You actually have
reason.
to press first, I think.
Yeah, because you have to start the room.
LeBron
Yeah.
James Abuma,
Oh,
but
whoops.
the second
Yeah,
longest point
yeah.
total of day one. How curious.
Hey, LeBron was a player. He wasn't a coach, you know.
Lobby
He
or
needed to be out there in the field to do his magic.
let's
No,
see.
I mean individual point total.
Oh wait, really? Oh wait.
you know who got highest individual point total with day one.
It's Junior Jam, man.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like for his like category, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
LeBron James of dirt.
Lobby is just about ready to go, which means we should be getting into a race in
What is
just
this,
a
anyways?
second here. And although we were very afraid of Nishino Flower, the lack of prep time kind of made it so a lot of people stayed with or just didn't utilize her.
Yeah, I don't know
A
why.
little
Yeah.
surprised about
Lack of
that.
prep time.
It's just
I've been
keeps
really
prompting
impressed
me
with
for
Nishino,
that.
They
I
don't know
pulled
I'm
for her
willing to
'cause
do
I was
minimal
like, you know
runs
what? I
last
think I'm gonna be a
minute.
pace chaser player. So I pulled for her, and I was really impressed, like how good she could be. I mean, her gross are like absurd. 15% speed, 50% power. it's so easy to get like a god run with her, but even if you wanted to go like guts or do something like wild or something like that.
All right. Purely just the Nishino flower map. Corner
Remains the
4
last race.
bomb.
Let's see if Junior Jam can
Everything else,
pull out
even angling and scheming
another
works
hat
too,
trick.
is the problem. But we need that vanilla bourbon to lose the mid race.
It was looking dominant the first time. This time, I think Miasma's Hishi Amazon is a very consistent contender. If one more thing goes right, that could be what determines the first place here.
Yep, but there's, I mean, third place is
And
pretty
she
hard
an
when
end
there's
closer,
3.
and this map is one of the only maps. Well, it is the only map where that Hishiyama can utilize her
straightaway spurt.
You know, she only lost by very small distances in the first 2 races. Maybe with that additional acceleration advantage, she'll be able to take the win this time.
We'll see, we'll see. But again, it's hard to beat the consistency of the easy.
Another
beat,
late start.
Everything
Ugh.
in her kit. The front
We weren't
runner,
kidnapped,
Nintendo
that's
Bourbon,
fine.
Wait, we're in
and
good.
many other
Yep.
It's not bad. It was,
We're
it was like
we're ahead of the Titan.
barely a
very
late
difficult
start.
in the mid race to even attempt an overtake.
Yeah, and we are seeing a slower start this time from that Daiwa, maybe unfortunately missing an acceleration. Those 2 Mihona birds.
So we gotta
pushing out.
somehow-
But
oh, this
something
is
to
the
look out
one-
for is that right shower. She is finally
Don't
ahead
PDM
of
yourself,
that
come on.
shuttle. Maybe this time she'll be able to.
We escaped PDM,
Oh,
holy
she
shoot.
is the only Uma in
Oh, we
the
PDM.
that has Nisha Flower, and she's
Okay,
no,
we're in 4th! We're in 4th!
in a really good spot. Super far
Okay,
approaching
you
the
know what?
final
We
corner.
could
She-
we
I
could
believe
stay
she does
here.
have that
I-
speed ready to
You know,
pass
I'm not
in
gonna
the
complain
final
about second, right? We have
approaching
nimble.
race in that
Red
good
shift
spot
is
to
early,
her
right?
back.
That's fine.
Oh,
Shadow break.
Nishino
Come on.
Oh, it's a wide swing, but maybe we hit Nishino
Available?
Flower all.
And
Budding Blossom.
block, but she is so
Yes!
far on
It's too early, that gets eaten, but it's fine.
Light shower has the skills, but the stats
Everyone-
are a little
everyone
bit
Radiant
lacking.
starred.
Will she be able to beat
Oh,
dominant
I mean, we
Valentine
won't. We don't
Bourbon?
have the
And
speed, but we
answer
can
is
at
looking
least
like
take
no.
a
She is
fight.
still maintaining the
Okay.
lead. The backliners desperately trying to catch up.
Come
Oh,
on,
perfect
any late
performances
race.
from Junior Jam. 6 out of 6 first places. Nice nature. Manages to get second place,
That
and
looks
that's a
so
lot of
good,
points on the
too.
board as my
It's because we were in her post.
Just didn't have the speed.
Super
That's
unfortunate.
It's
again
alright.
with these-
That's
We've
crazy.
seen it time and time again with these pace chasers in these, you know.
And we
that
wide
race
swinged
was alright.
again, man. we keep
Overtaking on
freaking.
that final corner just forces
That
them
was
out
so-
I mean, the
far
swing
out.
wasn't
You know, she
inevitable.
basically
That was a roller
actually
coaster
activated
of a
all of
race.
her skills there in that pace,
okay.
in that front pack,
Yeah,
another
going into the
6.
far,
That's another
far
6
outside
points.
lane,
Yeah, 6
losing
is pretty
basically
good.
all of her distance that she gained for herself.
Hey, I mean,
super unfortunate.
it ain't bad.
Unfortunately for the
Average, I
Hishiyama,
think
Their speed's
better than-
1068.
well,
It's
she ended
unfortunate.
up activating
The-
her skills into getting blocked.
Yes.
by
There's
the
a very
Hishiyama
wide
nature.
range of decks, and that's the best we could make it.
Unable to,
Yeah, it's
you know,
it's
make
11:20
her,
after all the
potential win for
greens.
herself this time either.
It's unfortunate and
Yeah.
it's just unbalanced.
Very unfortunate here. But importantly, right? Very good points on the board for Team Jackalaka.
It was
Like
the
I mentioned it
it's the
earlier.
speed, man. It's
But if the
1120
team
freaking
can
A
step
versus
up
a bunch
and
of
Jacka
1200
can
S's.
replicate the day one performance, this team could just win it all.
Yeah, I also want to point out, Hishiyama, the Hishi actually doing pretty damn consistent for an end closer, even despite that
that
box
was
that
so
Drew mentioned
close.
earlier. Still managing to get third. That's no small feat, and that's
It's
pretty
fine.
scary. Running.
Hey,
end
we're back in
closers
8th
and
place.
closers can really blow up in your
We're
face
almost
randomly
in,
sometimes. So
or about to
hitting
be
that
in.
consistency.
Yep, 1 point.
An end
Yeah, we're back
closer
in eighth.
is actually pretty impressive. So that's going to be some very helpful placements.
I mean,
for,
yeah, with
for
another
as well.
another skill proc, it
Oh,
could
that
be
was her
fourth
second,
too.
second, third.
Yeah, that's we're down by like 240 speed. It's kind of crazy how we're even
We'll
close.
Have to head on to the sprint soon. Please don't start the races yet. I'm begging.
Please don't start.
All right, easy.
There's our first
easy
track. It's
Nishino
Kyoto
diff
1400.
for me.
Okay,
Let's talk about
you're
it.
gonna triple first place, right?
Kyoto
Yeah,
1400.
Yeah, you got this.
This is
You got
going
this.
to
I
be
believe.
another
I'm a
Nishino
believer.
Flower map slash Spiky Shuttle map if anyone has opted in.
So these are the
The
sprints.
Excel
So
Road
these will be
Zone
very
is going
quick.
to start
There's some
directly
funny
in
maps they're
September
using, but the
4,
thing is
so
that all of them are
if
Nishino flower
anyone
maps.
is- I
So
believe that we had a couple of Taiki shuttles last week.
yeah,
So I wonder.
there's
if
also like
anything
5
will
Rad Star procs
change,
too that run,
or
right?
if anyone
That
has
were all-
decided to run Nishino Flower herself,
Yeah.
actually, because not only is this map is going to be very good for Nishino
Our
Flower,
Nishino flower is very good if
the
she's in
upcoming
third.
map, Chukyo 1200, it's going to be that straight XL map, CM9 map, I believe, for the sprint that we all ran. It is not going to be having any corners at all. The XL zone is going to start on that final straight. But the nice part about Nishino Flower's unique is it does allow her to activate instantly on the final straight. She is not dependent on any particular zone. It's only the late race final second half of the final corner or later.
Yep.
Yeah, and based
I'm
on
praying
what
that
Dice
that,
said when we
along
did
with,
that little mini
Halloween
interview
Creek
with
Rock.
Ray's team, I think we are going
On
to
the
see some
straightaway
Nishino
map.
Flowers in this category. I believe the quote was 3 Nishino Flowers in a trench coat. So it sounds like we are going to see a very different lobby composition this week compared to last week.
Yeah, this horse is just so easy to build, especially in sprint where distance aptitude just doesn't mean as much, and you could even like go into turf or anything like that. Like, I just find it incredibly hard for a Nishino to not be
What happened?
incredibly strong on sprints. It feels like she's just going to be such a dominant force.
Get
I'd
in
be very
Gen Chat?
surprised if
What?
we didn't see a Nishino, or if there are 3 Nishinos here, that like none of them would podium consistently. I'd be very, very surprised.
One thing to look out for is going to be that Nishino Flower unique precondition. Nishino Flower been out for a couple of days, and I've been seeing her usage in our 5v5 game mode. And even with pace-heavy lobbies, there's always a chance. There's always a chance that you would never end up getting challenged on the side during the mid race, especially during a short race such as this. You know, you get a little bit further ahead of your competitors, and you know just proc the right skills, and you stay ahead. No one ends up challenging you, and you never activate that precondition to get her unique.
Yeah, it could definitely be something to look out for. I am very curious to see the stats, especially because normally, you know, the expectation, yeah, is what we're seeing essentially there, right? The 3 S's or 3 double S's. So when everyone's rocking that and everyone is in the position that they more or less should be without any like weird stat discrepancies, ooh, interesting 10 or 1,000 guts here. But going back to that, if everyone is in the position that they're supposed to be,
Everyone should be guts maxing in
should
sprint if
lead
they
to
can. I believe
decent
ours, we just didn't have the deck
activations.
for
That
it,
being
but
said,
it
I'm
doesn't
looking
matter
here
because
and
we have
there's
Nishino
actually
Flower
not
and a lot of
too
late
many
race. So.
Acers. We see the Taiki, we see the Nishino, but I didn't see if we missed anyone up front. That was also pace.
Yeah, we do have the return of the Akebono front from last week. I had high hopes for, going into it, but she ended up just missing the dueling procs on the races. So I'm pretty hyped to see if we can see something different happen this week.
Also, yeah.
Can we get a fact check real quick? Is it actually Rainplosion's birthday?
What?
Oh, it is. Okay, okay. I did not trust Sparks. Happy birthday to Rainplosion. We'll have to definitely stop by the VC.
By the way, for those who don't remember, Dr. Spectre very nearly swept the last one. And that smart falcon looks particularly terrifying.
That's fine.
Oof.
We got it this time because point 4 is better than point 2. You know, let's ignore the
Would you rather
VPP.
see 1200 power, 900 wit, or 900 power, 1200 wit on sprints? Like this is for me, but I'm just curious.
Yeah,
On
just
sprints
hit.
in particular, I do think I value the power a little bit more, just because you know the sections where you are going to be able to pace up.
Except
you
the
know,
Chukio.
first, 12 sections or so.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
the
little bit
Chukio.
shorter
The
on
Chukio,
sprints,
if you
just
could,
finally,
you get
right?
2,000
so
wit.
You don't have a lot of times to do many wit check rolls to
You
get
can't have
checkers.
enough wit on
So
that.
power
That
to really
is-
just get out of the gate, get in front, get ahead, and
Look at my
and
Nishino
especially going to
Flower
the
if you
first corner
dare.
where we see a lot of Umas line up and get blocked. Getting in the forward position there is going to be key to determining whether or not you can win the race. And just having a
Did we
that
get
strong
interpost
power
or
to
outer
finish
post on
off
this
the
one?
XL because
No.
sprints just generally
No,
don't
so we
have a
don't
lot
care.
of strong acceleration.
We
is going to
have
be pretty
passives
important. So I
though. We have
think-
wet
do think I
conditions
value
and
power just a
spring
tiny
run, I
bit more.
believe. No
Yeah.
control.
This
Also,
one
keep
isn't
in
ours because ours
mind,
got us,
we're
right?
seeing 3-3-3, 3
Yeah, ours got
3
us.
3 late. When's the last time you saw a lobby as balanced as this? I'm used to some disturbing distributions.
Definitely, there was at least one disturbing distribution last
So
week,
with-
and I'm interested to see what happens there. But we'll get to that when we get
So
to
the
it.
Chukio
So
doesn't
in
matter
here, we
on,
do have
but the
those
other
3
two, you
pieces.
just got to be the
That
best
means we
mid
only
race
have
out of the
the
3 pace
one
chasers and you
slot
win. win the
for
game.
that Nishino Flower unique, so it's going to be a bloodbath in the pace pack.
Nope, no super lucky
Bloodbath
7.
in the
We've
base pack.
had skills to buy.
Wow, the
All right.
shape of those words is so nice.
What one? We are in
Let's
the
look
outer
back- look
post,
back
number
a bit.
8. We are the Nishino Flower in the outer post.
Wait, what was spoken or like the physical words
No,
on
no,
screen?
no, the what was spoken.
Yeah, those were soft words. Those are beautiful soft words.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like them.
They were not. They were not angular.
No, not at all.
And that's someone who, in real life, is a competitor to Nishino Flower in terms of size.
She's so tiny.
Although she might be a terror, I'm down for her to win.
Great gate, holy.
That's a little bit of a late start, it seems like. Seems like she finds herself in 6th, maybe 7th. I
That
wanna
should
say,
be the
so
Sparkly
she wants
Dud.
to proc her unique, she'll have to
That
push
should
up.
be the Stardom,
Well, it does
yeah.
look like she is getting that side block continue time if they are on a corner. I believe it has to be on a corner, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be
with
tough.
how long the opening straight is on this one, I don't think they're on the corner just yet, but they are now. So it should be okay.
It procced early. The commentator
Battle
didn't
for
see it.
position is so dangerous too. The Taiki shuttle pushing up quite a bit.
While we're met measures
and
gambling.
That's gonna make it difficult for these Nishino Flowers.
Bad wit roll.
It is, yeah, because they also have to be in the 3-4 position, and even if they pass the Summer Mario now, actually, if Nishino Flower pushes past the Summer Mario,
This
she
King
will be
Halo
in
might just
4th.
win it.
It might be just in time.
Wow, this
Renge,
Nishino
my
Flower's
goodness,
flying.
Do you see the chain of skills there?
This is not our Nishino
So
Flower,
many
ours is the other one.
activations, And Nishino Flower's gonna rocket into position. You can see in the mini-map, number 1 flying forward, but has to contend with the terror that is
Wow,
Dr.
we just
Spectre's
missed
Falco.
everything.
Smart Falcon still in the lead. This Nishino Flower desperately trying
It's
to
A.
get the win,
It's not
but
getting
this
it.
Smart Falcon is looking
That's
too good.
King
Wait,
Halo.
from the top ropes.
Yep.
King Halo almost
King
did
Halo
it.
from 4th, Triumphant Pulse.
Oh my, she was teleporting almost.
Boy.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be so much further away, but then she just kept going and going.
Yeah.
I almost wondered, did the Smart Falcon stam out or something? Like, it seemed like she slowed down. But that would be crazy.
She
with
just
1,000
didn't hit her
deaths. So
ultimate,
that King
right?
Halo must have just procced a ton of skills.
Because it procced early.
Yeah, that was a proc.
Hit
I watched
ultimate, but
replay,
also,
she
like,
didn't change stance
for
or
some reason,
anything.
like,
that was
PBM
no
was
stamina
super
or anything.
early.
That King Halo just went there.
Yeah, being King Halo player myself, I'm very familiar with the scenes. You know, King Halo is basically an end velocity bomb kind of unit with her Ogre-esque unique. 0.45 velocity actually if she can activate it. So getting that, you know, dueling into her unique activation in the final 200 makes her rocket forward. And we almost saw her take it there, but unfortunately, the Smart Falcon just had too much of a lead.
Yeah, if that was Mile, King Halo wins that. And notably as well, I saw that for a second. That's Sprint S Turf S. That's like potentially the fastest Uma on the field.
Oh, it is.
Almost
Yeah.
certainly the fastest Uma on the field at the end of the race. So it really is like you mentioned, just potential velo bomb out of the King Halo. Unfortunately, not going to be enough because on Sprint.
Wow, another 8th is tough. When the points are doubled, we're gonna have a lot of ground to make up.
That can happen, and now I think this King Halo is going to be the one to watch.
Sprint
Yeah, the conditions.
Just
Sprint
realized
as
there's
Turf
a
S is
sprint
crazy.
livery.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
I mean, it's the
That-
best
what,
sprint
last
character in the
week?
game, right?
Like realistically, that's good.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
what's
Tripulses works on
Infinity
every single
Halo.
sprint map.
Indeed, with King Halo, not many.
That's true.
One of the most unfortunate things about playing King Halo, unfortunately, is she just does not have a very good affinity with a lot of units. But you know, if anything happened, you know, if it hit, it hits, right? So one thing I do want to point out is another unfortunate situation with that Hishiake Bono. Unfortunately, her unique only works in 3rd to 5th, and she keeps having one of the other frontrunners late start and being behind her, basically blocking out of her unique. We saw it happen 3 times last week, and it's continuing again.
I haven't looked at the lobby yet for
Yours
the
is too
mediums.
good.
We're really
Yours is
hoping
too
there's
good.
only 2 front
I wonder if it would
runners.
have been beneficial because I
Yeah,
believe she
really
was
hoping
taking
there's
the lead
only
and
2 front
ground.
runners.
I almost wonder if it would have been beneficial to just like drop taking the lead.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
potentially. I mean,
you have to-
it's a
you have
little
to
bit
deal with-
dangerous, but
I feel like
it's
you
a
just
little
play
dangerous. You have
pace.
to deal with the pace chasers right behind
I
you.
feel
right?
like
So
you
it's
just
hard
play
to find
pace
a
at that
good
point.
balance.
Right?
I don't mean dropping.
Yeah.
full
You're dropping
pace, like
TTO.
instead of
Supposed
full
to
TTL
be
maybe,
a
but
pace.
yeah, it's just honestly really unfortunate. Those Falco and Sumamaru in front of you, you are not thinking.
Hey
that
Rem,
Hishiake
it's not going that
Bono
well
is
right
gonna be
now,
in second
but
place,
hey,
right?
72
So,
points. We could just grab
it's
72
just
points
really
and we make it all the way back. But we are back in 9th.
And Sparkly Stardom. you know, two of the mid-race uniques for frontrunners. It is pretty unfortunate when
The
you find
whole we're
yourself in
playing
front of
Excel
one of them somehow.
characters, they just
But,
sometimes don't hit.
Hopefully it is not a continuing trend.
Yeah. One thing I want to think about as well is the Nishino Flowers. I mean, we were talking nonstop about them, and we had a podium, but just barely.
Yeah, it's because it's A.
I'm not sure. I'm actually.
Ours has S. If it hits, it just wins. Is the thing. Like, this is so frustrating that we can't get in position.
But we just
unfortunate. It's unlucky.
Show up. I was expecting like a
just a bad wit roll.
Yet to pass. So very curious to see.
The mid race is there. We have the beeline burst. We have
this
everything we
race.
need.
King Halo has excited me a lot, and it's hard not to root for the King
All right,
Halo.
Chukyo 1200. Just press wit. GG.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, of course. We have talked about the Kick Halo.
Hey Zo, how you doing? These are sprints. Miles are next. We are the. It looks like the.
Actually won the race and won
outer
2 out of 3
post.
on day 1.
We're the inner post. Won this time.
Really dominant
oh no, we're
once
getting
again,
kidnapped.
It looks like the Hishiaki Bono is just off to a much better start than the Summer Marzinski. But pushing ahead of even the Smart Falcon.
We got kidnapped.
Of course, once Sparkly Stardom kicks in.
What is happening?
Yeah, once Sparkly Stardom kicks in, it's gonna be. Oh, huh? Wait. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
It's a super crazy
It's.
situation
I mean,
here.
it's the Chukyo. Anything can happen, but the inner rail is just dead.
Yep, and I mean, you know, maybe you don't need the Hishiaki Bono unique if you're just in first. Being
I mean, you'd be surprised, but it's. I mean, we're going for like not last right now.
Yeah, and there is the horse.
It's
is
just
running down to
over.
the final straight here, but it looks like Smart Falcon's going to be keeping the lead for now. Taiki Shuttle now making a bit of space, but
we got kidnapped by a late surger.
Trying her best, but Smart
It's just
Falcon's
inner
gonna be the
rail.
one keeping open, but now finally the photo finish. King Halo once again is going to be attempting to pull, but it's a 5-man
Falcon
Denny.
won
Who
it.
won that? 5 points in there. I've never seen that.
I've never seen a finish that close, but I think the dueling on the Hishiaki Bono, I think clutched out at the very end and held on.
No, that's Smart Falcon, right?
Smart Falcon.
It's just the Smart Falcon that's the fastest.
Oh my God.
How did Smart Falcon hold on?
Yeah, it's.
Smart Falcon also has 1,000 guts, so I guess it makes sense.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, once again, just like when in a world where everyone just has like 1,000 plus on every single
freaking
stat,
awesome.
it's just the person.
So apparently on the race one, the other Nishino Flower did not proc her ult because she did not satisfy the precondition.
That was crazy. I've never.
So
seen
both Nishinos failed to proc their ults there. That one.
Yeah, crazy finish, and I do have to point out, it did happen. Nishino Flower did not get her precondition activated, and I was wondering when it would happen because I do see it happen, more often.
I mean,
than I would like to happen in 5v5. So, I after some thought, I was thinking that maybe this unique is a little bit harder to work with than
it's really not. It's one of the most consistent uniques in the game. It's
you don't
just
really think about it because you're like, oh, you should surely it'll happen at some point, right? But if it doesn't happen, then you just lose an acceleration.
This is one of the most consistent position ults in the game.
Yeah, and especially if
For
you're building
sprints.
a horse that has innate acceleration. Like, what else are you getting? You kind of like plan around it. If it's not hitting, your horse is just not going to deliver. And
Yeah, but it's mid race with
that's what it is. We see
Sunday.
a few
It should be
Virginia guys
procking
coming out
every
in six
time.
and
It's
eight
just
like
our
that,
Nishino
especially,
Flower, who's the one
that's
contesting
a
her,
bit of a sad position to be in, but
was
again,
sort of
King
kidnapped.
King
so.
Halo trying so hard and yet just
Yeah, we're still not
inch away
mathematically
from
eliminated
getting
until
the
after
upset,
the
but
mediums.
right now,
After the
it's
mediums,
Smart
we'll be
Falcon's
mathematically eliminated if I do not get at least a
feel
podium,
too bad
basically,
for
at
King
this
Halo,
point.
by the way. Leo Lovelace, second, third on Team
Yeah.
Wagent. That's
Yeah,
looking
that's looking
really, really good, actually. I'd be happy, honestly.
Yeah, my poor Chuggus team who just swept Mile, whatever the hell they do. That's true. So yeah, I mean, really, really good. Again, late surges, especially with races these short. I mean, I said it with the Hishi in the previous map, but in the previous round, but when you got those,
It's going to be tough. I mean, I basically built a high
consistency.
roll
So
one map
finding
and then
consistency on a
do
late
very
surge
well on the
will
other two maps if
open up
I'm able
a
to
good
gamble
game.
it. So hopefully we get something done.
Yeah, so overall,
This is the
great
funny
job
map. I love
everyone.
this map.
Dr.
It's all
Spectre,
uphill. It's a
actually,
power check.
shout out to this guy.
If you don't have the
Last
power,
minute
you
addition
physically
to our
lose your
team,
mid race. There's
came
no
in ready
downhills to
play,
save
ready
you.
learn, and
It's
he's
just
doing
power.
great.
1200 power.
Yeah.
GG.
Unfortunately, he's on a plane, so I don't think I don't even think he's aware of how he has performed so far.
It'll be a surprise for later.
I don't know, dude. His Umas have been like insane both weeks. I wouldn't be
All right.
surprised if he.
All right, let's get front
left
half.
those Umas in extremely.
We got the
confident.
power. This is our map.
Yeah, I'm a little
We're gonna
curious again
podium
as
here,
well.
for sure.
I'm just talking about.
For sure.
other
But
picks
we
as
are the
well.
one in the
Akabono
third gate, the
went from
inner
sixth
gate
to second,
Nishino, it looks
so that was
like.
a very big.
Yes,
Even if we
the inner
don't
gate
score a
Nishino.
single
Square.
other point, if we
Yeah,
end
as
at
part things
67
went
points, it'd be
right.
kind of funny.
So I'm curious to see if that is going to happen
rather-
again.
At least
for
we'll
this
have
one,
that
'cause-
going.
I'd rather get two
or if
more
anyone
points
else
in
is
another
gonna step
position.
up for this one, because
That's what I'm saying.
True.
Anything could happen in sprints.
Yeah, we did see a lot of. If I remember correctly, I think I saw a lot of skills proc on Akabone. I think I
Yeah,
know for
no,
sure I
this
saw
was-
perfect prep. I want to say, and it was really good timing.
It's a sprint with all uphill. It's a light uphill, to be fair, but like it still functions as a acceleration decrease and a top speed
We'll see
decrease.
what can happen. The horses are going to be on the track for one last time.
Not that bad. Please don't get kidnapped.
Go for it,
Here we
as we
go.
are used to seeing.
Get ahead of those
Again,
late
it's
surgers
gonna be
before they move in,
those
please.
Duos up front between the Akabono and the Smart Falcon.
All right, we
I've
got
seen
a
Smart
race.
Falcons come out ahead pretty consistently, but hey, anything can happen here in the final race.
Yeah, we need to slide in that inner rail. We're blocked. Nope, we found the line.
It just whenever you think you're winning against Smart Falcon, and then
Beeline burst saved our butt right there.
It's
And
so funny
speaking
seeing
of
all the
winning,
these
skills
skills up.
Flowers have pushed up pretty
can't
far,
double
but I
swoop.
don't know if
Yeah.
they were side by side with anyone.
Pro
long enough if
curve?
We're gonna see another Terumi. caster
Corner
break
connoisseur's
from the line
early.
here.
That doesn't
The
count.
King Halo is also pushing up pretty far.
Yeah, pretty interesting to see what happens. I don't know if Sparkling Stardom even proc.
We got it.
Sushi Akabono potentially is their time to shine, but no,
Okay.
King Halo there on the wings.
We got
We've
it.
seen it.
Oh,
It has
go,
been
go,
so
go!
close, but it's finally
It's
happened.
Kayla's probably
Kayla
faster, but
found
we
her
got
way
this.
through the pack. She's made her way forward, and this late into the
There
race,
it
there's
is.
no one there to contest her.
Okay,
King
we're-
Halo
we're on-
is the one
somewhere.
to be
I mean,
victorious
that's
on the final race.
that's 20
sprint.
points, right?
No one.
I can't even tell what
Yeah,
what
okay.
I can't
Full
even tell.
link between
Okay.
second place,
Oh,
which were the
second,
two
let's go.
Nishinos.
Yeah, we got second. We got second.
All eyes on King
Huge.
Halo.
I saw
Finally,
Excel and it was GG.
You got freaking
And
destroyed
corner
every other
connoisseur
race.
steals another.
Now the
race
funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that wasn't Nishino ult. That was actually Radstar.
Of everyone watching, I believe King
Yeah.
Halo is damn near perfect. Corner
I don't think
connoisseur.
there was any
By the time I
Nishino.
saw it, we'd already.
No, there wasn't.
There's
There's too much. The King Halo was in third. So.
Very early corner connoisseur, and then from there she just rocketed.
All right. So that evens it out at least and gives us a chance.
100%
Oh, sorry guys.
absolutely
There we are.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I know
18 points.
back when
It's such a wide swing. So like we're right in it for like the back half of the pack.
Races mean a lot, especially on these shorter maps. That
Like we're
like,
technically
even though it's
still
super
able to
races,
win,
it's
especially
kinda
since we
hard to
know
find,
W Agent's team was very front
find
heavy,
sports where I think
right?
you get it from like Bijan Guts, I think is where you get it from. But
I don't
getting-
know, what is
getting
this
that
scene
corner connoisseur
anyways?
Sometimes we'll just win you a race like outright, like all other things be
It's
damned,
just-
and that is
it's
it.
just
That
the
can
time.
That brings us to 7. That's crazy.
Hey, I mean, Uma's a skillful
Yep.
gamer. Sometimes you just hit and you hit.
It's just all podiums. That's why I
mention,
went to
though,
high
too,
roll,
the
because if you
Nishino
hit a
Flowers,
podium
they
or
did
two,
finally
it's just
do
GG.
what we predicted them to do. Unfortunately, it was only out of 1 out of the 3 races, but that is a Nishino podium regardless of the
God,
Halo.
we
so
got there in the
that,
end.
it's a bit of a mix-up from what we're used to saying. Unfortunately, the Akabono just.
What's up?
Dare you? I had faith in you guys to run
What?
anything but that menace. And she's not even cute.
It's
She's
Oguri
ugly.
Cap. I don't know what you mean.
She's adorable, actually.
Wait, you're running Ogre? I thought you were running.
It's
Gold-
an Oguri Cap. It has Tripulse. It has Daring Strike.
Did I have this
Wait,
wrong
what's-
person?
Oh.
Yeah, if you look at it, it has Tripulse, so it's Oguri.
No,
I
no,
guess,
no,
bro. No, that's not Oguri. That's Oguri LARP, bro. That's Oguri LARP.
It's
You
Oguri.
guys, they also banned
Look
my
at
Christmas
look at
Ogre.
this. It's not a Christmas
Hey, they
Oguri.
made
It's a
mine too.
regular
They made
Oguri Cap. Like
Yeah, that's what you're gonna lose. That's what you're gonna lose.
Yeah. All right. I'll see your S Margo.
Only one of you. Only one of you can do well,
mean-
and I hope you know. I hope it's not dupe.
And it's me. What? Me?
That's Oguri Cap. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're looking
you
at.
swapped up front. Yeah. Are you
No,
all Ogre caps?
I guess, bro. No. Hey,
More
hey,
like Ogre crab.
hold these anchors, all right? And the spur and this nimble
Okay,
man.
whatever.
All
Whatever.
right,
What
matter of fact,
the-
I hope Kronos wins, bro.
Yeah, okay, and that's the front would still beat your ass.
Hey, after
As long
97
as-
runs,
look,
that's
look.
the Oguri that we ended up with. Good luck.
Bro, I'm just.
What'd you say?
I don't know. She thinks I ran Gold Ship for some reason. It's a little weird.
Look at the colors. They got all the colors.
Yeah,
on the
that is
right
a
side of the
little
sheet.
weird, huh?
Look at those.
It's
Have not. not.
I keep
podium
telling her
in
it's an
any
Oguri
race.
cap.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's actually
It
kinda
has
crazy.
Triumph and Pulse. So I don't know what more she wants.
No pressure,
they want,
Kashu,
sorry.
but you have to get a podium in all 3 of your races. The first one to fuck it up is gonna let the whole team down. No pressure for anyone on Team W Agent.
Yeah, that's a very stellar performance. But yeah, Team Badok, it's crazy. You can kind of see who's ahead. I don't even have to like do any.
Actually, I have more
speculations.
time. I can actually give away.
We're Frank. You were
go
funny.
on.
You swapped off.
Whoa.
Yeah, look.
You were gonna leave me for dead.
Yeah, I was. I wasn't taking that L again, and I won't, bro. He's anchored.
Okay. Watch me not get late start and you all go down.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
I believe
if
in
I get
Kronos.
late start.
That Verbin he has is.
Okay, and you think I'm scared of a Choco bourbon? You think I'm scared?
It's a vanilla
It's actually-
bourbon.
It's actually apparently a bad head-to-head for Verbin, the SMR matchup. But none of that matters if I just hit my.
So I think throughout
They
what
started
we
yet?
have been seeing the through line for is these potentially front heavy lobbies.
Well, I did learn one thing, that there's at least one more gold chip in the map.
The mediums and longs were traditionally backliners.
One is missing in
have
race
more
1
space to
medium.
Catch up and actually use that extra velocity. So I'm very curious to see what the picks are going to be in these upcoming maps. And I remember the long being very front heavy. I'm assuming that's not going to be the case now. So I'm very curious to see if we're going to see things like the gold ship, like the
I think
Ryan,
the long is
like
still
the,
front heavy.
I don't know, like the Dober, you know, all of these traditional backliners to kind of shift things up. I'm very curious.
I don't know if I want to repeat this on broadcast, but I'm watching Sparks give a breakdown on what happened to the Summer Maru in this category.
It's okay. We don't have to talk about it. We can move on. Because we're in the medium world here, and first up we're going to Niigata 2K Outer.
All right, this is the best map for us here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Art terrorism happening in.
Yeah, the art terrorism in general is going crazy.
W's team is going off the deep end.
Yeah, for some of those of you guys can just scroll up and chat a little bit, and you just read one particular person talking about drawing people in a specific style, and let's just say they've been following up in that regard. So, very interesting. But yeah, we're gonna be moving on to medium. We're gonna be seeing who has adapted here, day number 2, and if we're gonna see some repeat winners, because so far the people that have been winning day 1 have been winning for day number 2. So we'll see if we'll see who are the top players. It was like what, Sopralto, Zai, Cashew, and there's a consistent podiumer as well, and that I'm forgetting.
Did you just look
right.
at Zhao and, and say Zai as in the capital I?
Yep, because I just looked at it. I remembered Sopralto, and that was it. So I just tapped over it and I tried to fake it. You could have just let me get away with it.
You did not get away with it. You said Zai.
So again,
I didn't zoom
I
in.
joined the
My
lobby,
bad.
so
I'm
it
sorry.
should be.
You
It's
caught
not
me.
me anymore.
I didn't do all my homework.
Yeah, but like,
medium
what's the
potentially
lobby
could be one of our more interesting categories.
I don't know,
especially
but
if,
at least
last
one.
week
The
it
person
was
playing
one of the
front ended up
closer.
going
We
end
didn't
closer
have
like I
any
thought, so there's a very
dominant
good chance
standout
that my gamble is
performances.
gonna pay off.
Like you said, we had 3 different winners for all 3 different races, and the MVP was only like 3 points. It was only 5 points between first and third. So, but it was Sopralto.
So
Nick
I
and
think there's
Kashu
2
were our
fronts
top
and
3
no
performers
paces
last
this
week,
time.
even though Zal had a first place finish. The other 2 races were a little bit too low, so the points didn't even out. But Nick had 2 second places that got them second most points.
Yeah, so looking at these medium map distribution, you know, for accelerations
late
wise,
front.
Number 9
fair
favorite,
match,
boys. Let's
right?
go.
It's mostly there's gonna be 2 corner 3s and 1 corner 1. So, on the Tokyo map, we're gonna have everyone access to redshift, while on the other 2 maps, we're gonna have mostly a front and backliner centric acceleration spots. So overall, medium is pretty fair towards.
We just need to not get out of the gate. If we're in 9th, then we're just all on just basic gold chip stuff.
These gold chips are new, aren't they?
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
yeah, that's an Oguri cap. I don't know what they're talking about.
That's curious. And I mean, hey.
Oh,
people
sorry.
say this is a
I've
horse.
clicked over to the
I'm
frickin'.
pretty consistent.
There we go.
I'm pretty confident at this point in Uma history saying that Gold Chip
It's
is a horse
Ogre.
that can just always win. Like no matter what you do, I've seen some disturbing 5v5 low
If
rolls
Uma
with
has
hit points
triumphant
on this
pulse
horse.
equals true, then must be
And so
Ogre Cap.
I think this is a horse. These are
Yeah.
quote unquote adaptations to look out for. I think this Grass Wonder is going to be new as well.
The grass is good.
So
Yeah.
we're going to see a more backline. We're going to be my eyes are going to be on the backline for these races. I believe.
Dang, there's only one pace.
Sorry,
Yep.
I messed up the overlay. It's coming back now.
Oh, what happened to it? It looks fine on our end.
No, it's like it's something you can't.
Is there 3 gold chips? There's 3 gold chips.
Yeah,
We all had the same idea, but
Burb
this is
was
what
on Ogre Cap, and
I'm still on Ogre
Dupes,
Cap.
I believe is the other gold chip was on Mihono Bourbon last time. So
J2,
definitely-
that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. You finish your thought, but I just wanted to affirm my man J2 as a man who mains Beatrix and loves Gold Chip. That is so fucking real. It's so real. Anyways, I'm sorry. I bombed you. I had to say it. It was within me, and it's.
No one noticed the killer tunes.
Anyways,
Just
yeah.
there.
I'm not even reading Twitch chat. I had no clue what was going on. But a lot, most besides.
Yep,
those two,
everyone
we
has
have one
Daring
other
Strike
switch
except
up.
me,
We
'cause
have
I can't
King
get that. I don't
on the
own that
Grass Wonder, who was
card.
playing Rice Shower last week, and that does look like a pretty respectable gambling late surger. We do have the Dober and the Let's Pump Some Iron,
It's
but also
too
the
much
No Stopping
Excel.
Me and the On Your Left.
You can't spend 1,500 points on
Light
Excel.
Burb is gonna attempt to avoid the disaster that happened last week, where their Uma rushed.
Please
all the
notice the
races,
killer tunes.
and
Come on,
therefore
it's the whole
was-
point. Is the
Wait,
lobby
was it
gamble.
rushed or late start? I don't. So
no,
something.
it
something
was
bad
both.
happened,
It
and
was
Super
both.
Unique was turned
It was
off
both rushed
because
and
of
late
that.
start.
That is pretty unfortunate.
You can
I
because you
did
don't
notice,
spend your points on mid race.
Killer
That's the
Tunes
problem.
on
So like when you're buying, Red Star plus that plus on your left plus both
That is
Excels.
crazy, but you know
Like
what?
eventually
Not the
there's a
craziest
point at
things I've
which
ever
it's too
seen.
much.
You know,
Now
getting in
the
that
grass will
fifth
probably still be
position,
fine.
Yeah,
I
with
would not be
anchors.
surprised if Gold Chip did it.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it. Like with anchors away, right? Especially if there's Daring Strike. I wasn't paying attention to see if there's Daring Strike as well, but
Nope, I had Killer
Gold
Tunes.
Chip is probably one Uma. I think you could run Killer Tunes on an encloser, and if you
It's
push up into fifth
purely
late enough, you could actually potentially get some good carryover with it.
It's literally just for the Uma stand, and for that, it's a lobby gamble.
Once again, hands out for them.
If we don't get that, it's kind of
Apparently it
just
was both
hoping on
rushed
Gold
and
Chip
late
Alt to
start.
save us.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. We'll hope to see something.
Well, we are the 4th position one, the middle one.
This track also has them starting at a very funny part of the track.
Uma stand.
Yeah, I mean it's just a
There it
casual
is.
950-meter opening straight.
Yeah.
We're doing okay. We're in the late surger
Right in the
pack.
middle of
Just
it
avoid
all, the front runner was
PDM.
already taking quite the large lead, but of course this is medium. We are no longer in the sprint, so the proportions of the race get a lot different.
And
Okay, so we're.
Yeah, and I mean, thankfully
in
for
6th.
our Smart Falcon, or our Summer Maru, and our Mihono Bourbon, thankfully there is no solo front like the Longs. I was a little concerned when we were scrolling through the list,
Wait.
just because of the way
Wait,
it
this
got
is
cropped. I
perfect.
thought there might have only been one front. But
we're
luckily
number
for
4.
both
We're
of them,
currently
there
in
are
5th,
two,
so it's
you can
active
see
if it
just
decides to
how
proc.
much of a difference that makes with how big that gap is.
Now we're in 6th.
Special week, and
But we
Grass
should
is
have
looking to replicate
Gold Chip
some
Alt
past
now.
Historical events here, paired up in the middle of the pack. Maybe they'll find a way to
There it
surge past
is.
those front runners who are looking so good.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean that's not really.
Wow, they
where
got
you
Daring
wanna
Strike
be,
too,
especially that
unfortunately.
Grass Wonder, she is in 3rd.
Didn't work out this
going into the
time.
final corner here, so
We
she's
got
gonna be
Pro
a little
Curve.
Too far forward, I think.
But we missed Spurt.
And
We might have missed Spurt.
Closing in here. We're well and truly into the final straight.
We are very
As the
fast.
Front runners maintain their lead. Number 5, Kinster, trying to catch up, but it's so difficult without those excels on
There
the
it is. We're
board.
just faster
And
than
the
them.
backliners desperately trying to catch up. Gold Chip far away, too far
Yeah,
away
medium
to
S.
catch the front runners.
Yes.
It seems as the
I have
camera
medium S.
finally lets us see what's happening. And
skill.
Gold Chip looking to steal second, gonna get past the Mihono
And that's what we're
Bourbon,
supposed to
but
do.
That's
That
about
has to be
it.
us, right? That has to
Yeah,
be us.
I was number
Yeah, but
4.
still, I
So
mean, second with, of course, those inherited uniques don't proc on
Okay.
the side.
I told you I
since
built this
they
specifically for
are
this scheme
considered
com.
a regular white space, so it's hard to say if they hit them or not. I know Dober unique does straight up doesn't work on this map, so.
That was a nimble nab, by the way. That's why we get
it.
it.
Let's pump some iron maybe, or nimble or no stopping me. But I honestly, going from that far
Like,
back
Gold
into
Ship
second
doesn't need
with
anything.
almost
You
no
just put a
acceleration is
0.2 on her and she's fast enough.
That's why
Like,
she's the people's champ.
it's so dumb.
Yeah, I did not catch who
Yeah.
actually was in the acceleration
Oh,
spots for
PIK,
this
that
map,
was
but something
Tripulse.
that is key
That's what you saw
that I
the speed
noticed
up.
last week and for this week as well. I believe
Tripulse, all I've got. I ended up
Well, it
stealing
did
two
go really well. She
positions.
did not win last time. They was the other front runner, but the front runner in first place is just able to.
No, that's our
hug that
strongest
rail
map, though.
on this corner. And
That's
just make it
Tripulse.
so much
All I
easier
got for the
points.
back
Right, like,
Build your own Docker cam.
swinging so far out, losing so much distance because the acceleration zone is sitting right in the corner 3, making them run so far during the corner 4
Yeah,
period.
it's Tripulse.
Just
Hey,
really
it's a
unfortunate,
0.35
you
excel or
know, as soon as we
0.35
saw
late
them
race
enter
speed
that
skill. It
final
has to be
straight,
okay.
There was just a huge, almost untouchable distance for those backliners to the front runner.
Yeah, the long nose zone also prevented the other front runner from actually gaining any ground. Soppy took the inner rail in the early battle, and then it was lights out for the entire middle of the race until the first corner. It was that's also pretty brutal.
Notably, I'm sorry, Cashew, I gotta point it out, but that's a fat ninth that has come for Team W Agent, which is really, really bad. On day number 2, you really do not want to get placed in those lower ranges.
Yeah, so
everything.
like I said, W
zero.
agents
On the
medium
flip
and
side,
long
though,
were very
Jack-O-Lacka
tough last
is third
time,
place
so
from Kronos.
it
That
should
be
come
really
back a little
good,
bit.
which means that potentially Team Jack-O-Lacka are setting themselves up to just podium their way into a competitive position for the actual coach race itself.
Hey,
So,
I got second place. I got a
something to watch
podium. That
out
was
for.
my
Obviously,
entire
it's probably
plan
in
was
first
for
place
this map the
between
podium.
that team. So I think right now we're seeing some
Now we're just having
interesting
fun.
positionings out of this medium race here.
And keep in mind, Kashu was in a similar spot last week. Started off with an 8th, but bounced back with a 4th and a 1st. So they've been in this spot before.
Oh, hey, Tomo.
But also, these placements are interesting, as in Team PIK is getting quite a lot of points here.
Sorry, I'm driving still.
Second.
No worries.
That's a sorely needed boost here, and finally getting to the 3-digit mark, definitely within striking distance.
36 points, 2
I think
races.
also, it's just the tale of 3 gold chips: 2nd, 7th, and 8th. That's
That's
exactly
someone.
what this horse does. Whoever hits their excels. I mean, I think it was mentioned earlier, but that the 2nd place gold chip hit with no excels, which is. Just,
I raw powered them.
So we'll see.
I missed my straight of my spurt.
Can't actually continue because I mean I sound like a broken record at this point, but if consistency with the backliners is the thing that's hard to achieve. But if you can do that, that's going to be a lot of points coming your way.
And one kind of final funny thing to note about that last map is definitely I feel like the front runners really performed to their maximum potential there on that first straight. Constantly, we saw them side by side holding hands almost the entire straight basically, and that's a sign that the front runners are competing heavily, getting that pace up mode on those front runner overtakes. So that's why we saw such a huge lead, going to that first corner.
I'm really hoping that someone dethrones Sopralto in the medium category, because I'm like super down for an interview, but this Cause W team might be a hazard. General chat of the event server might be taking
I mean, they
over.
could just. I mean, they could
radioactive, but also
interview
we've
us. I
interviewed
mean,
the
we've
last 2
come back.
categories.
We're now the 7th place team.
Yeah, we
just
have
keep
it.
that trend up. If we interview Sopralto, we gotta go back.
I know,
and
Nido
interview,
King. Oguri Cap's like always going to be good.
Dr.
So.
Spectre
We got an
is on the
interview.
plane.
Wait, I gotta.
We still have plenty. We have Nimble Navigator and Dober alt and Ryan alt, so there's plenty of excels on the other map. This was the spurt map. We did end up missing spurt, but the whole point of this UMA is not to go and hit multiple accelerations. It's to go and just fight for the mid race as much as possible, get in 4th place, and then like 5th, 4th place, somewhere around there, and just use uncloser coefficient to go forward. Like if we hit a single point 2, we're usually like good.
Nope.
So.
Nope. All right, let's just go.
Wait, what?
No. Break back.
You can't get redshift. It's only one map. Like, it's. It's
We're
it's
here,
just
the
180
grass
points
is
for
green,
one
the
map.
sky's blue, and the
And I know
birds
Spurt is
are
that too,
chirping.
but Spurt is just that potent because it always procs on time. There's no positional requirement.
Horses will come through. Again, eyes on these backliners. Gold ship placing second with no excels means that maybe if one of them hits, first
No,
place
it's
is
me.
gonna
No,
be
none
on
of them are
the
gonna
line.
hit.
Team WH
It's
could
fine.
also be looking to hold on their lead after a bit
But
of a
we've
slow
officially
start.
seen a tri-pulse proc,
category, and
so
again,
that is the point.
we're gonna look at these
By the way,
front
guys, we are outer post
Furnace's
with outer
Bourbon,
post proficiency.
Salto's Smaru.
Oh.
They have been
Yep, so we
Okay.
are officially the fastest zoom on the map.
well.
We are the fastest zoom on the map with medium S and double with guts and
ahead as horses
sprint
are gonna be
around speed. All right, Umasan's gonna be late, but we still get white
Taking the
skill.
lead, Going through for Sopralto, but somehow not that far
It's
ahead
okay. I
of the
think you
Valentine
guys
Bourbon, but
kidnapped
now
like
she's gonna
all
pull
the
ahead.
late surgers.
That's
what I
fine. That's the
forgot,
whole
like I said,
point.
Valentine Bourbon immediately closing.
Come
back.
on,
Yeah,
give me a
all the
killer
surgers
tunes
are
early while I'm in
crazy.
fourth.
In third, we have that singular pace chaser special week from last week.
We're number 6. We're in the middle.
Charles, his coach, told him to play pace chaser special week, and then it didn't really
back.
work
So
out.
we're-
They played
wait,
lobby
which-
We're last.
competition.
We're last
number
right now.
They had predicted. So I'm a
We're
little
going up
surprised to see
though.
run it
We
back
just hit
again,
something.
second
Yeah.
week in a row.
Get through. Come on, hit
Let's
the fourth
see, I mean, Shooting
position.
Star is
Oh,
one
bad
of,
down.
The more slept on uniques as a hybrid.
We're in
cell
position
velocity.
for gold chip
Kinda
ult, though.
work almost anywhere. But
Now we just hope for a second half. Tail 9's
We do
tough.
the Gold ship pushing up in fourth place. Pretty far for that backliner pack. She's gonna miss anchors away at this point unless she got up that far because of anchors, but I don't think so. Yeah, anchors procking now for the 2 other gold ships, but not for dupes.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Tom across as well. Looking to be in really good position, but gold chip now going to be.
We're in
pushing up with
6th.
approaching
Yeah,
the
we're about to
final
pass
corner,
into 6th
especially
here.
gonna be overtaken,
I don't know if we were
which is
rushed.
super unfortunate given the speed multipliers of the end closer.
Daring strike speed carryover.
For the distance between the front runners
We
and
got
everyone
pro
else is
curve.
humongous. The rate of
Yeah, we didn't
velocity is
hit.
so high, but no one else got the memo. Smaru is
Yeah, we're 8th, man. We didn't hit anything.
The one grappling, the angling, and scheming. She's going to be in a very good position. We see Gold Ship, though, hugging that inner rail, which is going to be good, but blocking might be big here. Looks like Special Week is going to do exactly that. We see the velocities up coming through, but it's just not going to be enough right now. We're going to see Smaru taking the lead.
What can you
again,
do,
gonna be the
man?
one to close it out as well in dominant fashion. Smaru.
We just freaking bounced off at 7th, got blocked continuously in the mid race again.
Gibraltar and crew. It's going to be a very, very strong performance and a
Frickin' bounced off.
bundle of points for Team
And I'll say this
W.
frustration now.
Brand new father
Frontrunners
of
are
the servers.
freaking busted in this format
I
because
don't
of the
even think the
podium
Summer
format
Marzinski
and
did
because
anything.
all the
We went
greens
into the
are
late race,
set and
the
not
shipper
random.
for Summer Mar just did not
It's a
move
little
at
tough
all
because they're so easy to
proportional
build.
the bourbon. They were
But
still
we
right
got
next to
8th,
each
I
other.
believe. We might have
I'm pretty
stolen
sure
7th, but
something was missed there, but really it just doesn't matter. Same
yeah,
story.
we bounced
really,
off the back
happening
of
in the second race as
Tamamo.
the first. Those 2 front runners just
Oh, we
hand in
stole
hand
7th.
in
Nice.
the mid race, just pushing each other forward so far. This is what can really happen when you have 2 strong front runners, and it's why the front strategy right now is widely considered to be one of the strongest strategies.
This
Because
is
you're
League
able
of
to
Heroes. This is what League of Heroes
have this
basically
kind of
is.
consistent
It's
performance
just
if your horses are strong enough. So
it's really tough because you just get your groundwork and
you know,
greens immediately, and
showing
there's
from both these
no
runners. Really
like
a little bit
chance of
unfortunate
groundwork missing
that,
all the time.
Kronos
Yeah.
was not able to take any of the wins, but he
So like
did
if you
well
wanted to
on the first
win this
map,
event, you just run all 4 members front runners.
but
GG.
3rd or 4th, and then 2nd place here.
And we're also picking maps
Yeah,
that
unfortunately, Dupes' gold chip
mess up
finishing
all
in
the
fourth
blocks.
despite missing anchors and daring strike.
Yeah.
And
It's
I'm
angling
pretty
and
sure
scheming works on all
every
maps,
Excel,
basically.
Except maybe
There may be
Spurt, but I
one
think
that it
Spurt would've
doesn't,
been too
but-
late for this track, right? So, still,
Mm-hmm.
that is a pretty impressive finish for what position
Mhm.
you're in.
Well,
there.
Christmas
But, I mean,
Sugar
I
need
guess
to
it
be
makes sense,
banned.
right? If the encloser's in fourth, even if they missed everything, if you're in fourth and you have encloser speed coefficient in the late race, like you're still in a pretty good spot.
Yeah,
But hey, I'd like to see my gold skill I did proc for the high roll, but
Also,
we just keep getting
one thing I want
bounced.
to mention, a tale of 2 gold chips. Once again, this Burb did well in race number 1 and bottomed out in race number 2, but the other 2 gold chips are there, right there in 3rd and 4th.
Mhm.
So, consistency from the backliners is not something that we're going to see, unfortunately, throughout.
You would not see. You would see 8 Christmas
You're not gonna get
Auguries
points.
and
Very,
my
very sad.
regular
Very, very
Augury
sad to
because
see.
I don't have Christmas Augury in this format. If you were a
Yeah,
medium.
and unfortunately, it just seems like things are not coming together for the backliners in this category. I know the gap is large, but I feel like if we're hitting at least like consistent
It's
0.4
because the
excels,
6
just
are
like one no stopping me. Like I feel like these gaps shouldn't be insurmountable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
It feels like there's just so much distance.
The backliners are messing with each other and they're blocking the crap out of each other right
Yeah, I
now.
just- I
So
feel
it's
like
like
there's
it's
just a lot of unluckiness going on right now.
we
Like I
need
said,
that.
the gap is big, but
They
it
picked
isn't
2 non-Uma
big
stand
enough that
maps, so it's like we just
enclosures shouldn't be
have to
able to
raw
close the
get our
gaps,
skills
right?
out
I
early
wonder if this
in
is
order
a
to get out of this
consequence of the
pack.
solo
Like
pace,
it's
because
if we can do
we
that,
do
it's
have that
GG.
that even though
But the 2,000 meters are just so tough for backliners with
a
the
little bit of,
frickin'
roll locking happening, right? You know, you having the solo pace with no one to compete with is kind of allowing those front runners to just run away.
Yep, and that
having
too
Fashion
is-
Week has kind of being a roadblock.
If there wasn't
She's not
a
pacing up,
pace chaser
she's
also,
not
yes, that
beating
does
anybody, she's
stop
just
pushing the
standing
front runners.
still, you know,
I know it
and-
sounds like I'm
and
complaining.
what's
It's just
her
I'm just
being
trying to
there is kind of
analyze
like
what's going
blocking
on.
the late surgers from getting ahead of her,
Oh.
or else they suffer from PDM, which then also blocks the end closers. So maybe it's just a lot.
We need to get a kidnap in on this one or something to just get this. Hopefully, this pace chaser. I'm sorry to say it, but if the pace chaser gets kidnapped too, then that solves their problem.
I wonder if stamina would play.
Just we can't be in 9th in the early race.
I wonder if
It's
the world,
impossible to get
there's a
back.
world
We are outer post.
where
We are
would've
outer
seen a
post
nice
yet
major
again.
take in this lobby, but probably not actually. Like I'm always impressed by how little stamina you actually need to clear a medium.
Oh yeah.
Let's go fastest horse in the lobby. We're gonna prove it.
Yeah. It's
It's the
both
2,300 meter, right?
simultaneously
So
a
this is
lot
a
of
stamina check?
and very little. Because
no, this is
stamina is that
2,000.
one stat where
2,000?
you just
Okay.
don't think about it until you don't
Right.
have enough, right? So we'll see. Going into this final map, it's going to be a third corner Axel. You know, eyes
Mhm.
on those front runners and late surgers and
Outer post means we have a less chance, I believe, of getting destroyed, but yeah, oh my goodness, we
everyone
just
exiting out the gate cleanly. We're not going to see a late start coming out from these front runners this time. It looks like it's going to be a repeat of those first 2 maps. Those 2 front runners.
Number
heading
9
out.
has it.
Over this time, however, a little bit further behind. Maybe
We get an
she
early
missed
pro curve
something
into
or,
4th.
Didn't proc something. If she doesn't get ahead quick, as I started talking, she is rapidly moving up.
Yeah.
To start to compete with those.
can't.
With Summer Brzezinski.
And so far, we're seeing the pace chaser.
Well, we got
Special Week
PDM'd and
compete a lot better with the front runners, right? The gap
blocked
is a
again.
lot smaller here, and that's gonna help the entire lobby against these 2 fronts that have been dominating both races earlier.
We're just in
Yeah,
9th.
and
It's
just like as I mentioned, you know, the
like
almost over
we can't.
from those
We're
first
getting
maps
blocked.
really
Crap,
creating
man.
that big lead, but this time that you know a little bit lacking in the early mid game allows the other team other horses to catch up in the mid race here.
When we have a line,
My eyes
we didn't.
are exactly on that skill column. Will
Number
there be
8.
any
Is there
crazy
anything we
activations
hit
here?
M past? I
No,
think,
it is
but
looking as usual on your left. No stopping me. Will Kinstera's Grass Wonder be able to do it? That's number 4 moving up on the mini map, but there's
we
so
have
many
weeded
Umas
all of our
standing out
stuff.
here. The
We're just in
inside
9th,
clogs,
aren't we?
Bull Chips trying to overtake, and oh, that ogre cap just completely blocked.
Are we the one on the
outside.
middle?
The
We're
Gold
not
Chips
that one, right?
approaching
Oh, wait.
now. Valentine Bourbon in
that's us.
danger.
We got blocked.
It's gonna be ogre cap forced out to the outside, but still managing to get second place here.
The front.
Oh my god, that's why they call her the Goat Guri. Like that was the craziest performance I've ever seen. Getting blocked by Special Week, moving backwards behind her and to the side before parking triumphant post.
What a frustrating
Almost,
performance for
really
myself again.
Almost a disaster.
Or sorry,
was facing that
5th.
Ogre.
I think.
It could have potentially
We
ended up
got
in a
5th.
way worse position, but weaving out of the block, getting to second place was crazy.
We had a podium. We just
Yeah, I
had
saw
to
the-
get
the
around
Chiclet,
her,
as
and
soon
she
as we went
couldn't.
into the late
It
race,
was
I
just
saw that
another
number
wall.
9 Ogre Chiclet. It just started zooming forward, and then it immediately just hit.
It
the
is
brick
what it
wall.
is.
Mhm.
All right, I
And
just
the
got
camera angle
home.
changed,
Perfect
and it showed
timing.
her
Nice.
just stuck behind, and then she had to swing further out wide, and the T-pulse salvaged
That's
it. into
that's
a
not a
second. I
bad
thought it
one.
was
We
gonna be
hit
worse
our
than that for
5th,
sure.
our 6th place
But,
Excel
Triumph and
into
Pulse, you know, best skill in the game for a reason.
into stuff,
Unconditional,
but
almost unconditional 0.45 is quite an ability.
It's the frustrating thing with Sunday is I built this character to like try to not get blocked in the late game by just getting in front of people, and it didn't work all 3 times when it's been working in rooms and stuff when I've been testing.
From Sopralto.
Like normally you just get like early race and mid race with just even this Umastand to pro curve, get in front of the pack just a little bit,
points for team
and then from there you don't have to worry about it in the late game, and it's not bad, but it's just the way that these have been happening every time. It's
impregnable, I think that's the word. So, that's the word. Yeah.
It's just we've been playing standard end closer without
that's the word.
like,
That's
half
a
my
real word.
skills. So
that's a real word. I use that on my SAT. I'm not
I mean,
joking.
is it? It's just there, and it's the number one has been a front runner win every single for.
Yeah, it's an actual word.
8 out of 9 races have been won by a front.
That's
so.
it. Anyways, congrats.
It's fun.
It's gonna bring them 40 points away from Team WH.
All right,
Only 2
we can
first
just chill
places,
now and watch
that
the rest of the
gap is
races.
gone, depending, of course, on how.
I believe we are mathematically eliminated, but I could check here.
Yeah.
With
And,
that 5th
you know,
place.
What's next is gonna be, it's gonna be those long maps. So I am quite interested in seeing what's happening this time around.
We are technically
A little
not
bit of
mathematically
recap
eliminated.
for
We
viewers
have
who didn't tune in
259
last
maximum
week,
points
which
right
you
now.
should check out the bottom, by the way. Crazy, something crazy happened
It's-
in the long maps.
Also, keep in mind,
It's
if
tough.
you look at the point table, Team Cause's team was 4th place in day 1. But Toph was one of the better point earners in the long.
I think it's seven front long again.
It's 7 front 2 things. Yeah, there's no reason not to run a front runner in this long division.
Like a bit overqualified to be a student.
You
'Cause
can
there are
maybe
people
try to
replying,
go
like,
and
saying,
nimble
why
nav off
does
the
Toph need coaching?
off of the ones that don't hit, but
So, Cause's
which I am
team is
rooting
in
for the
very good
Maya,
hands
but
here, I will say.
we shall see.
Yeah. So assuming nothing crazy happens, because last time, you know, we had that dreaded.
Yeah, sorry for all the
front,
negativity. It's just a
one
big,
Maya
very
and
frustrating for me that
I
I
come back
can't.
and I see 6th, 7th, and 8th are all divided by 1 point each.
Consistency out the window.
Yeah.
There was really
It's-
nothing to lean on for.
It's when you build
analysis
something so
because
concrete
it was
that's been
just a
working
dice
for
roll
you and it doesn't
whoever
work. It's
happened
just
to
so
be
frustrating.
in
to
first
see.
place.
Like man, even the map where it worked, we missed spurt and couldn't close it out for a victory. And I mean, I'm happy
but
with the
now,
podium, but
I'm very curious. I think we
Man,
are
that was
not
a
going to
win.
see 8 fronts this time. I didn't do too much.
There's only
peeking,
7 this time.
but I think I did catch a couple glimpses, and I do
the
think we have
Eugene
some switch ups.
Smaru
I'm actually
doesn't
curious
have
which
long
Maya,
Yep.
which is interesting.
Rin ended up entering.
someone
this
else
time.
yeah,
was
Zell,
soft.
sorry. It's.
She hit a
I mean, I got blocked
Eugene
at the end
that
too.
was
It's just frustrating. It's just the thing that late surges and end closers have to deal with.
It's crazy. Yeah, so that Maya actually ended up performing really consistently, you know, not getting, you know, those podiums last week, but she was
I know.
always,
I'm just
doing
ruminating.
well,
This is
never,
just
never in
me.
the
I'm
back half.
being.
I think I have the
Earning
highest
points for her
wit,
team, you know,
which
compared
may or
to
may not
It's
basically
all
all the other
good.
partners were just gambling for their points. So, yeah, really good performance despite the detrimental lobby that Rid was faced with last week. So, I'm interested to see how her Maya is going to do this week.
Yeah, and these are very forgiving long tracks.
All right, let's learn the lawns. I mean, we're still
sometimes
fighting
when
for the
I
back
do
half
a long,
anyway,
it's
so.
like, oh, it's long. It's like the stamina
We
thing.
did make
These
our
longs
long
are
track
200
racer a lot
meters more
better.
than the mediums. The
We
Tokyo
picked a
ones.
better character.
Yeah.
You pretty much
Cobra is
probably should just be off of Kiddison Black
harsh,
if you're able
actually. There's
to,
no downhills.
because there's just too many
so-
front runners.
That one, the Stamrack, is a little higher than.
Red
you would
News
think,
swapped
just
over to
looking
Christmas
at
Oguri.
2600 meters.
Okay.
It's definitely higher than the other two by a
So
fair
a
bit.
pace
I
chaser,
think we
which
actually
should
had a
do well against
couple
this many
ones
front
last week
runners.
that just straight up didn't survive. At least like 3 or 4, I want to say.
So V Bourbon should be winning. Like V Bourbon should be the correct character on this because she just wins the mid race hits angling and scheming against this many fronts. There's so many things for the end closer to dodge. It's
this is 7 fronts still.
A front runner should win every race.
7 is less
unless
than
the end
8.
closer
We
gets a
have
lot.
downgraded 1.
So.
I think that's
so you know it's a. It's
Also,
a
only
race,
2
right?
maps are spurt maps. The third map isn't even a spurt
we have
map.
increased by 100% the amount of non-fronts in the lobby. That's progress.
Yeah, that's progress. You know, I'm gonna clap for that one. Good job, guys.
Holy turf S long S.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be clear. Rainplosion is the one who dominated the category last week. First, seventh, first.
It's really just how much mid
And
race you
in a
have.
lobby
Let's
with
see
8
it.
fronts, going 7th once is understandable.
That's still the front runner pack. He's still front running. You just be 7. You should be the least front runner.
But yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
not
getting
last,
first place
not
twice,
last is the goal.
twice in 3 races with 8 fronts was very impressive, and with Turf S, Long S.
All right, let's win the front runner lobby. Lottery.
I don't remember the stat line.
Just high roll weight.
Front runner RNG.
I want to say
we win
it's
the
not.
lottery
I think we might see a repeat performance.
Yes, Zoraman, this is what I've been. This is what I will be saying in the review: is that fronts are very overpowered in this format. So.
On how the Ogre pushes up, but.
And I wouldn't count the Ogre out. I've seen
And
Ogre perform.
I mean, I'm rooting for my teammate, and then which is in 9th position.
Ones, yeah.
Right now.
We're more than familiar with that. Yeah.
Which should have the best prudent
I
positioning.
think it would've been
And then
a lot
after
more
that,
beneficial
it is
if
the end closer
or
with
Maya,
Rin Daijo.
if the
Like,
Ogre had been
that's
late
just anyone not front after
versus
that point.
pace, but it should
So yes,
still help out a
4
little
V
bit,
Bourbons
like
is
one
correct.
Puma that's a little further back than the rest of the pack.
Wait, so
We're number 1.
There's like the
Oh no,
sort
we're
of
not.
mind-giving
We're
thing
number
too.
9.
If you go late and you
Number 8.
We did not.
oh, wait,
we did
no,
not
that
win the
would be really
lottery.
good. Never
In fact,
mind.
we
I
lost
lied.
the lottery.
Yeah, it's gonna be real easy to proc your
Yep.
your back end Unix, huh?
Prudent late too.
Well,
Yeah, it's not
we're looking
us,
forward
but-
here as
But hey,
7 horses
downhill.
are currently beating each other
And,
to near
Oh wait, I'm not
concussions,
gonna get Operation
up front
Cacao.
there, and we are gonna see the Operation
'Cause
Cacao
I'm too
come
far
from,
back.
I don't know which
Well, it
person
can
think
proc
it's
later. We can get speed carry over.
perspective.
Oh, it's true. It's
Ramp up
true.
as well coming out. So
And
that's a
we're
lot of
blocked.
mid-game, and we are seeing
Really?
Urban
Oh no,
through.
we're
No, we're
not
going
quite
in.
enough to take first
yeah?
place.
It's just there's a wall of front
Alright.
runners.
Yeah.
So that should be Operation Cacao now,
and
right?
Immediately after that, so
no,
did
Fifth?
Rainplosion, coming from. That was a little further back and just zooming past 3 front runners. I want to say that was a
We can't
fourth
get
to
around
first
her.
push.
It's just don't have pass.
Yeah.
Now contending with Tofs
Maybe.
for the front, and Tofs is looking like it
got
might
my
overtake.
show.
But on this map, first and second are both going to be valid for the fronts. I believe this is a this is
No,
a
yeah,
victory.
we
can't
map.
complete a
So
pass.
First and
Come
second
on.
is an
Yeah.
okay position to be
There
in
we go.
for both of those
Still
Miano
not getting my
bourbons.
cacao.
But Tofs
Ooh.
did fall back. It looks like it's going to be Omi
is
and
what it
Rainplosion
is.
in our top 2.
Maybe
And
we
the Maya
maybe we
has
hit
a
a lucky red
considerable
star
gap
and we
to
win.
close. Going to be looking for straightaway spurt
Speed carry over.
into some type of velocity skill into the NSM, if anything.
How the can't
Nah,
proc on
Yeah,
a straight.
because the lobby is just
Oh,
so
never mind.
fast that it is going to be hard, I think, for the end close to make the distance. We do see, just there's just a lot of
Something.
distance on that podium right now, and it does look like
Yeah.
we have
I mean, we are
Rainplosions
seem to be faster.
or Bourbon pulling ahead here.
We have
It's
Turf
actually
as
gonna
long
be
as,
Tofs.
but
Tofs is pulling ahead with the Kitasan coming
Turf
up
S
close.
long
With
as
Kitasan going
might
into
actually
second. It might have been a
try
little
clutch
too late. I
here.
didn't see if the victory cheer went off. We do see the no stopping me
I
coming
don't
from the
know.
Maya.
Yeah, and that's a big.
I mean, pure
Can
XL.
the Maya actually make up for the distance? And it's not looking great right
Maybe.
now. She is running forward, but it's not
Nah.
forward enough.
That-
Bourbon is
someone's
gonna come
dying.
through. I believe that is going to be Tofs. The victory cheer. Kitasan is going to follow
Fifth.
through as
well,
well.
we're not last. I think
But
we're 7th.
Out of the front runner,
Seven.
Raceland,
what
Bourbon's
it
going to be
is.
the one to take
So
it.
this is a pure
Yeah,
front
we
runner
rolled
because
our
they
second
chose a
mid
non-spurt
race,
map in the
So
long,
it's
so
gonna be
there's
nice,
no
but it is a
competition for
dominant
fronts
performance from the fronts as expected.
because you're just dead on a single map.
Yeah, super unfortunate for Rainplosion. Did not get. I believe it was a missed wit check there because she did not proc any skills going to the late race. So
Yeah, the Kidson won out of pure force of will. She didn't even hit her
Toph
ult.
Actually,
It's just
kind of almost stealing that one. He was side by side with Omi's Mihono Bourbon going into the late race. It really was anyone's game there.
it's just
for
whoever gets out of the
who
gate
that
better.
XL.
It's so hard to pass in front.
Six? Not bad, not bad.
It truly is.
I mean, it's not bad.
That's game. Whoever gets
Seven
obviously
lobby.
England
Seven lobby.
going to be the
One
name of the game.
It's
It is only, does
RNG
only go to one
fest.
front runner. So,
Yep.
I do want to know what
It's
other fronts
respectable.
ended up going victory
Sixth
cheer. I
place.
just imagine after a week one like that, you would want to plan around not being in first place necessarily because that's going to be so inconsistent.
I think you have
So I'm
to
wondering
get
if
victory
Toad was playing
cheer.
it safe there. I'm curious to see
Yeah, I
what these
probably
builds
didn't
are
have
in the
to.
top 3.
I probably just
I
could've
mean,
gone
I
for
don't think
speed,
I
but-
saw any.
If you're nimble
acceleration,
navigating from behind him, you're just
particle
even,
effects
right?
for
It's not
any of the
even.
fronts.
Yeah.
It's not
I
doing
actually
anything.
think Rainplosion might have just
is what it
delayed
is.
spurt. we didn't get a full look at the skill list, but I didn't see any recoveries, and I think 1,000 stamina
but
with
if
no
everyone's
recovery,
front
I
runner,
don't think
yeah,
it
that's
survives
right.
this map.
Yeah, I was watching the race, and I'm pretty sure she pulled up at the end. So.
Yeah, the Tophs pulled up completely once the spurt started. I think Toph had.
I mean, you can Dragon, but the problem is that like it's just a mid-race battle. I mean, I guess you can say that, hey, I'm gonna get out of gate better than everyone else,
Everyone
but
missed their Excel, and then
if you don't, you're just in 7th, and then the late race still
Awesome.
won't be enough.
That's a log.
I did see something proc for Toph, so I do think Toph did get a victory cheer there. He was slightly ahead of Omi's home bourbon, so he should have been in 2nd place there. So
yeah.
What I can confirm is I'm pretty sure that Rain did not get.
I mean, you could.
If
If the thing is with that strategy, you probably should just be playing like Pace Chaser.
Even if
and
just
just
a delayed
it's hard. And just going full no stopping me maybe.
Is really big.
Yeah, for sure the victory cheer missed.
I don't know.
I definitely.
Which is I think what Red New did.
And Tophs was just in the.
Did you just build the Christmas Oguri with the alternative Excel?
I just missed it, but the Rainplosions unfortunately did get.
Yeah, you get like QED, you get Shadow Break, stuff like that. Stuff that goes and feeds off the dying front runners, right?
But on this map, I don't think we'll have to worry about anyone hitting a delayed spurt. This is probably the lowest stamina requirement long map in the game.
Yeah, we are back on the Arima Kinen. We're going to have that 400-meter downhill in that mid-race. So, really, really friendly to anyone who is understand to, get I've actually, the craziest frontrunner I've ever seen to live this map was an Onege Suzuka with 750 stamina, full spurting.
What?
On this map.
That's insane.
So anything is possible when you come to a 400-meter downhill.
Yeah, that's really
yeah, it's an Mayano.
I think as well when it comes to the Iron
She
Man
podium last week.
Back to the previous CM, Kitasan Black being the address me horse, I think, of this map, which means that Markelius is going to be in a good position, I think, to hit those excels if he is going to be in that 2nd place for the victory cheer. Could be very interesting though to see it. I want to point out as well that if this is a good performance from Toph again, this will be Team Cause W overtaking Team Wagent in terms of points. This is following obviously Soproto's sweep in the mediums, so Toph's first has skyrocketed this team's points into 2nd. So this is going to be a very big race for Toph to perform, and we'll see if that bourbon can once again pull it through.
Not a bad delay.
Okay, we're number.
Yeah, and out the gate we have the Ballroom Seiyun and the Kitasan.
We're in 4th, 5th. We're in 5th, and we're just lost the wit check again to 6th.
See if they can hold out, especially with all those Operation Cacaos just running behind them in a herd. Although we do see, it looks like some interesting debuffs hitting those front runner packs.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be
but right now it's still just our Kitasan and our Ballroom Seiyun holding 1-2.
We'll see if that continues. We still got a good bit of race left, even though it is a fake long. It is still a long. A lot of opportunity.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's a fake long too. So
as we do see number 3 Bourbon, I believe, now going to be contesting that 1st place. Kitasan going to keep it, but just barely. But as they round about this corner, potentially, we'll see as velocity and recoveries are coming through.
Yeah, so right now the Ballroom Seiyun is in 3rd.
Yeah,
and she's gonna push back up into 2nd, which is pretty good. But I'm looking at the back of the pack. I think that gap for the Maya is actually a little less than it was last race.
This might be a Christmas Oguri one. If she's able to actually nimble off of this.
I'm pretty interested. I have to keep my eye on that chiclet in the back as we go into the late race. But right now it is Kita and Ballroom Seiyun.
Yeah, it's looking like an Oguri one.
Just both run away with it.
Yeah. That makes sense. Again, Kita is in the absolute perfect
position
NSM,
to take perfect proc.
Yeah, no stopping is going to hit. Festive Miracle as well for a potential acceleration bomb, but that might have been too early. We'll see, though, in just a second.
It was no carryover.
Festive Oguri moving
I think she has it, though.
All used to seeing, especially with this CM coming up.
Maybe.
Right now, Kitasan Black going to be the one in the lead. All the front runners now going to be falling behind. The Wasteland have claimed its victims, but that Maya no Top Gun is nowhere to be seen, and that's going to be a disastrous position for Team Wagent. This is going to be Cause W's time to potentially shine, but Toph is not going to be able to podium in this one. We're going to see Kita the one to take it all the way home.
Sheesh.
Again, the perfect map for Kitasan Black Markelius. The huge lead coming off of that 2nd place in the previous race. That is going to be a nice little boost to Team Charles and that is going to be a very bad race for Team Wager. I'm going to see where Toph placed, but this potentially, even without that podium finish, could be the race that overtook him.
Toph finished in 5th.
Ooh, unlucky.
So it is going to be a little close. I'm not really surprised that we saw like almost a frame 1 NSM come out of the Christmas Ogre, and I was surprised it.
We are tied with Team Ray.
Those were both like really good times.
We are tied with Ray,
skills, and I'm very surprised to only see a 3rd come out of that.
Yeah, it was long S2, right? This Christmas Ogre had the tools. Did something? What happened?
No, it's just Kita-san Black on long, you know, like Kita-san Black is that Uma on long. If she is
crazy
in
that
first place,
Kita-san has won
we
the
just came out
lottery
of,
twice.
The long CM. I'm sure we've all seen it, right? If Kita-san Black is in first place and she has enough HP, it's just
I did
it's just
not
untouchable.
get that much in terms of mid game, or as much, I should say.
I mean,
really?
I cannot stop looking. It's like watching a car accident. Team Wagen is suffering right now. They've scored. Let me look. 10 points in 5 races. Sorry, that is not what you
I
want
did
to see.
call that.
That means that they're gonna be. Yeah, people are sensing that there's blood in the water. The gap is 100% closed now.
Speaking of gaps, Team
Who was
Charles
the
221,
powerful
Team
coach last
Claus
time with the
222.
UG4?
Wow. That was
neck
and neck.
Yeah,
It's
Jaka has a lot of
top 3, really, just anyone.
ground to
It's
make
really
up, though.
anyone's game. And I do want to highlight
I'm
something.
pretty
for
sure
that,
we're
in
mathematically
that
eliminated, but
race
I could check.
With all those Mihono bourbons, that this is something that can happen, right?
It's
we've
anyone's
often
game,
talked
but I'm
about
pretty
how
sure
strong
we're
Mihono
now,
bourbon
us
is,
and
how
Ray
sure
are
you guys
mathematically
had
eliminated.
some discussions. She is admittedly super strong, but at least with an interaction happening here on this map, on that first corner, because the Mihono Bourbons don't have taking the lead, you know, they're gonna naturally be.
Yep, we're mathematically eliminated. The best we can get is
front runners
3rd right
do,
now.
and their opportunity to fight back is going to be on that first corner. But here in this,
So Ray and I are in the mathematically eliminated club. So is so is Sparks. So yeah, Ray, Sparks, and us are all mathematically eliminated now.
After he procs his unique, he kind of just ran into the other Mihono Bourbon, and the other Mihono Bourbon just kind of ran into Saiyan Sky, and they both didn't move anywhere. So really, that's something that can happen with Mihono Bourbon.
Oh yeah, we can still spoil.
Yeah, and that's why I respect Dr. Spectre to go all the way back to the sprints. Dr. Spectre was posting screenshots.
Yeah, Jakalaka's still in it, so Jaka can still win 3 and win first team.
He was using twin turbo speed.
Oh yeah, this is a whole new division.
I'm pretty sure he hit it at least 3 times. I don't know if those careers were finalized. You know, if he hit everything else, the sprint S and everything. And I don't remember if the final product had taken the lead on it. But it wouldn't surprise me considering the 2 first place finishes, right? So it is kind of interesting. If you're willing to go that extra mile, I think you can really just make Mihono Bourbon super dominant. Especially if you just go early lead. It is kind of like you said, even though you have the Operation Cacao
And we're out of
mid-race.
Outer Post is a front runner again.
If your start is bad, sometimes it's just not enough. And that is what we saw. It's still very surprising though, like especially with the Barroom Sand. I thought the Barroom Sand was going to get closed out there for sure.
Cat Bomb, I don't remember how many points there was. Let's see. Cat Bomb
it was a really surprising
is mathematically eliminated. Yeah, I think they're mathematically eliminated
does have those 2 great, almost I say tier 0 front runner skills with top runner and escape artist, able to perform on any circumstance. So
240, technically not. Nope, technically Cat Bomb can win all 4, and Agent can get all last place, and they still win.
Waiting.
So
and that point total is looking very winnable for that team. This final race will determine how the teams are set up before the coaches get in the mix.
Yeah, and coming out of the front, we do not see a similar story. We see Mihono Bourbon in front out of the gate.
Yep, we are currently fighting that Bourbon for the splits.
Bourbons are trying to close the door.
It's the box.
Yeah, but
I actually got my cacao this time.
Yeah, but it's just gotten they got blocked.
Some of them comboing with other gold velocities. Toph and Omi hitting its on and Escape Artist. And that's going to be Toph's Mihono Bourbon way out in front.
That's huge. 4 place.
Trying to pass on a corner.
Right, Mihono Bourbon with the Operation Cacao should be in a good spot. Right? Like, it's a very much they should be winning.
So we're getting screwed by this Saiyan.
First 2 spots and things are going according to plan here.
The Kita. Is what it is.
Yeah, and we have the Pace Chaser Xmas Ogre.
Oh no,
She
they're just
was
all
closing the gap, but it
passing
looks
us.
like she's about to get pushed off.
I mean,
screen,
yeah, you
so
used
they're pacing
yeah,
up.
you used all your mid
Curious to
race
see if she can
right
get
into
good
the butt of that
timing
sand.
on her festive miracle. And in the meantime, we have Omi and Toph competing for first. It looks like Omi was
Yeah,
going
it is
to
what it
overtake,
is.
and still might. Toph is having a lot of trouble getting into that inner lane and closing the door, and it's going to fall back to second.
Yeah, Omi maintaining first, heading in to.
I mean, it
the
truly
final
was
right
just
here.
a mistake not taking
Everything
Super Lucky
comes
7,
down to this.
considering
Will
we've
they
been
be able to
7th
check?
gate
Will they be able
twice.
to accelerate forward here?
Actually.
Stopping the festive miracle for Red
You're so
New.
right.
That Christmas Ogre is shooting up in
It is
place
what
with
it
number 4.
is.
The mini map.
It's,
It's looking dangerous here.
I think
Christmas
I
Ogre
think that's
is
too short of a
chasing slightly
spurt
the
on this map.
outside. The Valentine
It's gonna be
Bourbon
close,
still
though.
maintaining, but in second place is Toph, who is being caught up with slowly but surely. Trying to
It's
defend that
way
spot,
too
but
short of a
Christmas
spurt.
Ogre
Like, they
cap
pick
trying to
such
steal it
short
away.
spurt
There's gonna be
maps.
a little bit delayed. Christmas
no, I
Ogre
think
cap
we are last for
chasing,
this one.
but it's
That's a
so difficult here. And the Ballroom saying even fighting back its first place.
Yeah, this is
by
League of
a
Heroes for
long
you guys,
shot,
by the
and
way.
it's second place to the Christmas
Oh wait,
Ogre.
we beat the Samaru. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately this is not unfortunately,
what it
but
is.
the way this long map plays out, this is our our angling and scheming map. There is no straightaway spurt on this one for the Maya. There is no victory cheer. There is no do ya breakin'. There is only Rod. So the horse in first is gonna be the horse in first, and that's Omi.
Yeah, there's no Easter Bunny. There's no Tooth Fairy. whatever. But Omi getting it done here is huge for
Who's
Team
on the
Badoke.
Smaru?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
let me
that
check.
if with Cause W's performance, I think if Toph had won that,
Smaru's the
and-
UG1.
bro, and there wasn't a performance here
Prudent,
from
fast
Omi,
pace, Red
I
Star,
think
Restless.
the team Badoke would have been completely eliminated.
Oh,
like,
it's
completely
no one,
unable
yes.
to contest
That's
the
what it
final
is.
race, but that first place gives them hope. Like if Badoke bosses up, he can take it now. It is within like grasp.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's
I'm
low
pretty
on the
sure it
mid.
Once
would
they
be
update, I'll do
doable
the
if,
see who's actually in the running.
That hadn't happened, but it's
They're gonna
definitely a
watch
lot
all the
easier
coaches
now.
do stuff.
I think
No, like
because
it's
if we are gonna have the consistency that we had last
it's
time
the
with someone
it-
taking,
it's I believe
2
it's
wins for
Nakayama,
second
isn't it?
place, or like even 3 wins, right?
Let's
You're
see,
capping at,
long.
what, 72 points.
Yeah, it was the Nakayama 25.
3 wins to
That
70.
That was the Yuri McKinnon. No, that was the Tokyo.
Okay.
So it was left-handed.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, just looking at the points, it's pretty damn close actually. I think we have 5, potentially even 5 teams that are like right there on each other's doorstep.
Yeah, and then
coming into this final.
what about the
round.
other 4
Close
teams?
battle, and so just a little bit more about that last race. This is what we see just after I finish talking about what happens when Mihoru Bourbon doesn't work, but when she does work and she's not blocked, right? Getting that, I think
Sparks
both,
just got
Toph
eliminated.
and the Omi's Mihoru Bourbon it's on there running.
So it's just
Yuzaki for that
between
gold
Cause,
skill.
Badoke,
Comboing
Jakalaka,
with, it's a pretty
Charles,
reliable
and
combo.
W Agent.
With
And
that
it's
cacao, you have
probably.
you're basically guaranteed to overtake somebody. Right?
I mean, Jakalaka had that UG4 that won twice, so it's
basically
honestly
creating,
pretty
a
close. See if
0.7
someone hit.
velocity bomb, and just both of them running away from it right from the start. It was just not close. And near the end of that mid race
All right,
there, it
Pick,
was
it's up
really
to
just
you to make
down
us get 8.
to the wire. Like both of the horses just out of gold skills, out of skills period. They were just using their wit checks to
Ready to
try to
start, they
overtake
said?
each other. But Omi on that inside rail just had that small advantage.
And these teams are so close. They're within striking distance. Charles and Badoke are tied. It's really coming down to the final few here.
Well, I will be the one to address the elephant in the room. That is Jakalaka only being 35 points behind Team W Agent. And if he puts up the exact same performance he did on Dirt last time, it's going to be Team Jakalaka in first.
Stende, you did not specify which smart
Right,
Falcon.
well, the coaches have a lot of personality this time. I know it was a little bit of a meta wasteland last time, and it kind of is now. But there's hope, and by hope, I mean Jakalaka's Ogre Cap is still a super weapon. It's gonna be hard. It's the final boss fight.
I am curious to see what our soulful coach brought this time. I don't see a recoveryless Christmas ogre.
Well, let's go down the line. We can save that for when we get to it, you know?
Did we remake a Fuji? Oh, yep, there it is.
Pixo,
Remade our
feeling
Fuji.
a little
Nice.
bit more soulful than last time.
Hey,
Of
Ray got a
course,
UG
as
Fuji this time.
The Smart Falcon fan. It's not just Badoke. Picks here too. And bring Smart Falcon here, definitely could be a huge contender. Pick has placed very well in Carrot Clash tournaments, so can definitely battle it with the best of them. But first up is Charles's Ogre Cap, and although it isn't a crazy rating.
Wait, there's an S plus ECP in this lobby?
Is that the same one from last week? I kind of seen.
Yes.
It looks very familiar. I think it might be.
Yeah, it is. It is, but there's a skill that could change everything.
Yeah, I mean, it won him one race, I believe, last time.
It run him 2 races last time.
Final one of the night. So, and I think Corner Connoisseur won every single race in dirt last time.
Yep, and Cat Bomb bringing Summer Marzensky.
Are these Fantasy Possum maps?
Speed Eater, very nice.
Yep.
No, he's just doing it to gamble.
Is this the same one from last time? Yep. Agnes Digital. Jackalaka. This one needs no introduction. The bigger picture has a
you have to late proc on all these maps, I'm pretty sure.
But we're heading into soulful territory, okay?
El Gamba
Forget about the first 4. The last 5 is where it's at, okay? Measuro Arden, W Agent.
Yeah,
my god.
That is kind of crazy to see. Measuro Arden is not in Uma. I would have imagined seeing on
all the trainees got their S distance, and then every single one of the coaches did.
For Mile, I'm very surprised, but I mean, it looks really strong.
It is.
Third smart.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he managed to remake it with Daiwa Power in the mix, if he even pulled for that card. So just regular head on.
They just skipped over the Gamba Pasa. I want to see it.
Yeah, and Major Arden starting dirt F, like, you know, the max you can get to is dirt B's, needing that proc basically just to.
All right, there it is.
On even ground.
Yep, that's what we expected, right?
Wait, Sparks made a Sparks.
Every single Excel.
El Gamba.
So you remember when I made 7 Excel?
You can't just say that, bro. That's mean. No, this is
like, yeah, this is super. I think this might be the first ever fantasy pasa like we've had on stream on this channel. It's like I can't even.
Well, it's kind of tough to run fantasy pasa when you keep picking maps that the ultimate doesn't work on.
Yeah, it was also the first time.
They for some reason are avoiding the fantasy pasa alt.
Dude,
I don't know what they're afraid of.
Forget this horse exists.
And this is crazy.
Oh my. Okay, this Fuji Kaseki wants to win.
Yeah, I mean,
happy birthday, Fuji at Ray. Oh my god, and a UG dirt Fuji Kiseki.
With Budding Blossom.
Holy moly.
Okay.
And there's more than one front this time, so I have.
That's kind of impressive considering you needed to get dirt from F to B.
Soulful deck. Soulful deck.
Yeah, that is
and
a really.
You had to use Nishino,
which
which I don't think there's any dirt parents yet for that.
Runs were put in to get that.
God.
All right.
We do have a couple of speed eaters on the front, so the paces might have a little bit of something to worry about. But this lobby composition is much better for our pace chasers this time.
Yeah.
Fantasy Pasa's ult is perfectly fine. It just only works on like a couple of tracks.
Compete for that niche.
Like it's a pure acceleration ultimate. Like Fantasy Pasa got an assist for me on Aquarius Cup because her ultimate could late proc and just high roll the game.
And we didn't really talk about the map, but the first one we're going into is the Kyoto Dirt 18.
The reason why like it's it feels really bad is because you have the other Pasa who's free to play, right?
The Budding Blossom from Michino Flower is actually not going to work here.
Nate gold skills are Vine for a late surger.
So.
Yeah, not quite this time, but
like it's just gambling on a mile.
But
still going to be. Yes, but you know, corner 3 maps are more favored towards NSM actually. So you know, this Fuji, you know, having that gold NSM skill, anything's happened. We left Unity, we've played Unity, we've all played it, so we've seen it happen before.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping my eye
the
on
outer
the
one
Arden and the Fujiki Seki, as well as Fantasy Pasa and that Ogre Cap.
You won the battle.
Smart Falcon, you know, you don't need to keep your eyes on Smart
Let's
Falcon.
go!
It's dirt. It's Smart
Oh,
Falcon.
you've-
This is going to be first.
Yeah.
Oh, if she passes you on this corner, holy man.
Is where
No, it's fine, bro.
I know,
I have
that's
3 gold
Oh.
below.
Look at that skill combo. Escape Artist into trending the charts into it's
And then
on.
I think playtime's over as well.
Just pushing them forward. Fujikiseki and Arden trying to close that gap. Sparkly Stardom coming
They hit
through
my-
now.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
For
It
both
almost
of our
survived
Smart
it.
Falcons, that's just going to extend that lead for both of them.
That's brutal.
But it is
and
going to be picks.
It's there's a lot of distance for a mile map, isn't it? I feel like just looking at where these horses are.
It is, but the Fujikiseki
Is that just the
and
power
the
of 4
Arden
gold
are
skills?
both close. Oh, Kiss for Courage is going to widen that gap. We do see Corner
Front-
Connoisseur come through. That might
This is
be
why I
early
said your
enough,
front
but it's
runner
still
is
active,
a
but I
gold
don't think
velo
so.
game right now.
Ooh, perfect Radiant Star and lead the charge.
Oh shit, Radiant's
Oh
gonna-
shit! Wait, he got blocked. He got blocked.
Fuji, and there we do. We see her there. On
Hey,
the left
Ray,
side,
second?
but let's keep our eyes here on Smart Falcon. She is so far ahead of everyone else, but the Fuji.
Oh, it's A.
Potentially
It's
can
A.
make it
100
all
meters.
the
Stay there. Come on.
But no, not able to overcome the Smart Falcon. It's gonna be next
I
to
think they're
next. The
dueling.
Smart Falcons are fighting, but no,
Oh,
Fuji.
they're
Fuji's the one to take it. At
Wow,
the end,
man.
The last second,
Good on Ray.
is able to bring the horse to a victory here. That's
Oh,
gonna
did I
be
swap
a
over
neck
this?
win.
Oh,
I'm
to
so-
Fuji
I'm
Kiseki.
sorry, guys.
Ray gonna be the one making the first strike this round.
Wow, and
What?
happy
What
birthday
happened
to
to Pick?
Fuji Kiseki, a picture perfect.
I mean, it's on the regular stream, I'm sorry.
Both skills activating at random points.
You guys can ping me on
Hitting
Discord if that
exactly
happens,
at
by the way.
snap in
Holy
the late
shit.
race zone. I am
Yeah.
shocked. At
Don't know why I
at
keep
the-
swapping
at
over
what
whenever I
happened
click
there,
over to
That is
Discord.
a true miracle birthday gift that the side games has gifted
No,
to
Algaba
Fuji
pass
Kiseki in this race.
What happened to Pick?
It's just
You
medium
know,
A
the
and no
pace chaser
dueling,
running
right?
Down the front,
It's-
that makes sense. But
Yeah.
what
Or,
was going
Mile A.
on with Badok Smart Falcon? That thing was just booking it. It must have been a
Oh,
dueling. It was dueling.
The problematic guts gap.
We didn't duel at all, so the guts didn't do anything.
Scary, but you know,
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I didn't duel at
pace chaser,
all. I have the
differential. The no dueling must have ran out at the end there, and just
You
the
lost
pace
because
chaser
the other
ratio
Smart
still
Falcon
over.
was worse than you.
Yeah, it's going to be a 13-second dueling. And Pick Smart Falcon, unfortunately, does not have distance S.
Well,
So, yeah, I mean, just a crazy late race coming out. For the
you guys can watch it
Fujikiseki
back
into the
on Ray's
dueling
stream
with Smart
because she'll
Falcon.
probably
They
be.
just held each other's hand, pushed each other
I do have the
forward, and the
Hawkins for
pace
that.
chaser speed
The what?
coefficient just barely wins out at the very end.
Racing Analyzer.
By the way, that's a huge
yeah.
placement for Badok. Now going to put his team ahead by a single point. Team Badoke is now in the lead.
Cool. That is very scary.
13-second duel is wild.
Ahead. I think it was like a 50-something
I mean, that's
point
when
gap coming out
guts
of
build.
the sprints.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, this is
Not
why I
down
wanted
by
to remake
1
my
point, but
Falco
it's
because she
still
lands
close
500
enough.
guts. Like she gets
Anything
guts
could happen, I think.
mogged. So hard.
I think specifically out of the kind of the pack of in contention, I mean, we talk about Jagalaga. Jagalaga has to start stepping up now, though. One more bad placement, and he is going to be out of the running unless every other leading team bombs.
Yep, sorry about that,
It's
guys.
going to be very, very unlikely, I think.
Missed the race, but
Yeah.
Yep.
just
The
technical
placements are-
difficulties.
Getting locked in now. Unfortunately, a few teams out of the running at this point in the point total.
Yeah, no.
The front
Pickle
runners,
get some podiums when he's actually playing front
gotta
runner.
find something,
It's all good.
'cause Other than Badoke, 6th.
Anyways, you guys should probably just
was
look at
the
Ray's
first
video
place.
that she's gonna post about her victory tomorrow.
That's not what you want to see if your team is the one in contention.
Definitely not what you want to see. And going into this next race, it's going to be that Tokyo 1600 dirt, basically just a mirror of the Tokyo 1600.
But okay, just
turf,
wins it, right? He
meaning
just
that,
hits second twice
that,
in GG.
Nishino Flower Unique is going to work this
Doesn't
time.
need it
So
first.
Fuji Kiseki not going to have to rely on her miracle acceleration this time to snag a win. But those skills are still there. Well, I am excited to see what happens now after that crazy performance. You know,
Oh yes, we have.
There's always like a kind of vibe.
One, we just need
these kind of things.
perfect
Last
ED and
week,
PP, and then we get like 3 million
Chakalaka's Corner
links or
Connoisseur
something like
over
that.
recap hitting 3 in a row. You know what? Like, we might see a 3x trending the charts Radiant Star.
This is your advantage because it's an uphill
February
map,
stakes,
right?
It's
at
not
least?
February anymore. It's not this CM anymore, but it's getting really important for these teams. Can Ray do it again? Can Charles, Wagent, Cause, or Jaka manage to find some footing in the final moments of this event? Or will Badoke maintain the lead here as the front runner?
Yeah, I think a lot of I think basically our top two are probably going to be decided after this race. The gap is close, but it's not that close. If we see another similar placement finish in the spread, it's going to be pretty hard.
No late
for
start.
either of the other teams to come into that top two spot.
Where's our PP?
The front runners, very
no
important
PP.
at the early stages of the race here. Badoke
We're about to.
barely near to the inner rail, but getting caught
okay.
up to.
Oh, that your ult saves it,
battle
right?
once again here.
Alright,
Summer
3
Mars
gold
Entry's
skills,
gonna
pop right
struggle
now.
to pace with the two
wait.
Smart Falcons.
We're still not in first.
enough?
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, when Smart Falcon just walks up and says, I'm going to hit It's On into Sparkly Stardom, into Trending the Charts, into Escape Artist, it just is hard to deal with even when you have Mile Maven. But those Pace Chasers are closing the gap as well now.
We'll see if Fujikiseki or Measure Arden can bring some explosiveness here. Also the Ogre recap, Numa to take note of from Jaka Laka. And a good position here for Sparks, I believe.
You hit it.
Star, no miracles just yet. Will we see a perfect activation of a skill that really shouldn't be here? Radiant
Rad
Star
Star.
for Wagent on the
Oh, no, they're
outside
gonna
of the
duel.
charge. This Measure Arden has
dueling this time,
potential.
though.
Speeding up
Please
with
don't
the velocity as well. This Measure Arden's gonna do what the Fujikiseki did, trying to catch up to the Smart Falcons, but the
dueling.
distance
Oh,
is
no.
so far.
No.
The Smart Falcons battling it out,
Dueling.
and it's gonna be a Smart Falcon sweep of the first
hella
and
funny.
second places.
Oh man.
Oh man, and I was so focused on our backliners, I didn't even see which Smart Falcon was in front when the chiclets disappeared. It looks like it's gonna be Badoke, and
19 seconds
I think
dueling,
that
dude.
might seal the deal.
Yeah, the Smart Falcons this time, teaming up to, revolt against the Pace Chasers, holding hands down the final straight. I believe they were both dueling it down there, keeping the lead. So, very impressive performance. Smart Falcon is she is just a crazy
19 seconds,
crazy
dude. Holy
Uma on
shit.
dirt.
That's good.
We saw that Smaru with a strong start out the gate into Mile Maven. When we see this combo in other races, like you would assume that Samaru would have a sizable advantage, but as soon as Smart Falcon decides, playtime's over, pops 3 gold skills, there's nothing you can do about it.
Point totals have been updated here, but the gap is not insurmountable.
Yeah. Well, it is if Badoke gets third or better, which he's been getting.
Yeah,
It's only it's Badoke versus W Agent. It's kind of
might be the
GG.
strongest free-to-play
Everyone
player
else is
to
in the
ever play
eliminated.
Umamusume.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna say it, man. This Smart Falcon Uma is just disgusting, especially on dirt. Like, on turf, it's super gross. Sparkly Stardom is a really strong unique, but you have to deal with, of course, having a really poor starting turf aptitude. But on dirt, I mean, she's basically just Thanos, right? I think a lot of the people going into last week even thought we were going to see a bunch of Smart Falcons, and then we were all really surprised to only see one front. And now coming into week 2, I'm really surprised to only see 2 Smart Falcons.
And taking a look at the view of the race, like the Smart Falcons had a 19-second duel there. Both Smart Falcons holding hands quite literally for 19 seconds down the final straight, and it was Badoke who won at the end. And I think there's a very key reason why that was, with Badoke having almost over double the amount of guts that PIK does.
I mean, it's just
on a 19-second duel. I think that is the
just...
difference maker.
All right.
Yeah,
You can
I
get
mean,
collusion without actual collusion.
That's just
I think the lesson to take away from
you
this,
little
though,
guts.
for your,
That's what
CM comps. Can't run Soul
that's kind
Front Runner.
of easy to see, though.
Like, this is
second dueling as a
one
front is
runner
just like
versus
not
two front runner difference. I think
a
Badok's performance last week was not particularly inspiring, but today it's I mean, third place or
Wait,
better,
so you're
that's
saying the
it.
solo
Badok's
front
gonna
runner
take it.
Yeah, it's just like
was
you said,
not
Pat,
particularly
like, the difference
inspiring
between one
last
front runner
week.
and two front runner at this point in the game is just monumental. Not having a second front runner to compete with is just so detrimental for.
It's a mile,
for people
not
who want
medium,
to
I think.
Have a fun time.
Sorry.
But that is
He
going to
keeps
change.
saying medium
not
'cause it's
now,
mine.
but in the upcoming scenario, we're gonna have a small QL change to make solo front running a little bit more bearable. But yeah, at least at this point in time, the rule of the game is at least two fronts.
Yeah, would you rather have $1 or $2? You know, that wasn't mine. I stole that from Jesu. That guy is kind of good at coming up with these.
Yeah, I think I would always rather have $2 personally.
Think of that $2.
Oh no, we are post one again. Let's go.
Oh man, I hope the $2 bill doesn't meet the
massive.
same fate as the penny.
Final race of the event here.
So W Agent
Badoke,
needs to get
269
a
points
first
team,
or second
W
place,
Agent,
and
258 points.
Badoke basically
and
needs to
the
be
other
3
teams
positions behind W Agent,
not in
no matter where he
contention
is.
for first place.
Well, I mean, if Badok gets 9th, I mean, Cause W could take it, I guess.
No. 24? 66? No.
You're right. Oh my god, wow. Damn, this guy really is the free-to-play guy. Jesus Christ.
It was a team effort though. Sketchy, 36 points. Dr. Spectre, 58 points. Dupes, 14 points, and Omi, 40 points in the long. So Team Badoke on day 2 went crazy, but it's not over just yet.
Are we the outer? We're the inner, right?
Yep, that is very true. But we are just going
We
to
lost
see
that?
a repeat of our first 2 races, I think, as the Smart Falcons are already in first out the gate. Not even Mile Maven giving Smart Falcon a chance this time.
Oh, we actually completed the pass, right? It's on?
And again, we just see these combos of velocity skills so disgusting. Speaking of velocity combos, we see the Fujikiseki pushing up pretty far. She seems to have slowed down a little bit, and
PDM.
Proc's an Excel skill there in the middle, but
yeah,
man,
I think Badoke gets us here, right?
The main hope for everyone is having PIK be the one
I'm more mid-race
to
now,
take first
so I
place
can't
and
proc something.
somehow get ahead of Badoke, right? But unfortunately
neck and neck.
for the world,
Smart was
Badoke
coming
is
out.
looking quite strong right now, looking to overtake in the final moments,
Oh,
heading into the final leg. It's so
Wait,
incredibly close,
wait.
but it's
You
PIK
got
against
it.
EXL.
You got
That's
it.
really good news for everyone else. Will WH be able to do it?
Another
But
Rad
it's
Star
actually-
proc,
it's
man.
Cause,
That's a
it's
Digiton
Cause
victory,
almost.
GG.
It's
Did you hit?
Agus Digital,
Yeah.
who is the one accelerating
no, he's
past
blocked.
absolutely everyone.
No, he's not. He's not
Agus
blocked.
Digital
He-
steal away the spotlight at the very last moments. Uncharacteristic.
Oh my
but
god.
it's
Oh
her.
my
It's
god.
all the way
Welcome
from
to
the
Digiton.
back. It's going to be first place to Agnes
You got
Digital and
second.
Smart Falcons maintaining. It's Badoke winning for his team.
we said Badoke had to come in 3rd or better, and he does.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Because he is a front runner.
That's gonna wrap it up. That's
Well,
it.
Well, thanks for the 3
We'll
podiums.
wait to see what the
Help
final
us
totals
out,
are,
Pick.
but Team Badoke is definitely in first. We'd be curious to see if Cause's win manages to catch him up to Team W Agent.
Yeah, and what a difference it makes.
I think
with,
we just passed Ray
having
barely.
Front runners able to actually compete
Yeah.
compared to last week. It was
Yeah,
basically
06.
entirely late centric, and this week
Not-
it was.
not
You know,
terrible.
well, I'm not sure where I did not see what caused process.
6th
but,
place.
Like even
Honestly,
even with his
I mean, that just means we get pump iron.
The
Not-
two Smart
not
Falcons
bad,
securing
all
second
things
and third place
considered.
just
Oh wait,
really
no, verse
just
7.
shows just
Wait.
exactly
Seventh
how
position.
dominant this
Yeah,
horse is.
never
We
mind.
spent by 1 point. That's crazy.
I bet if I
Not bad.
recalculated it,
I
we'd
wanna
be
point
ahead by
out,
1
I mean,
point.
I gotta feel that. I gotta feel for Wagen and Cause W because they both had one race where they had a pretty damn good performance, but just an 8th and a 2nd from Cause and a 7th and 9th from Wagent that's rough. Like if those did not happen, I think we'd have a very different stat line happen, and that it's just heartbreaking to see. I think the late surgers just could not find consistency in the second half, I think, of this competition.
And that's going to be it. But that's the
Well,
final point totals here. Team Badoke, first place,
it is what it is.
283. Team Cause, 266 in second, and Team Voyagin in third place. But I'll say it. Highlight of the tournament was the first race on dirt.
Yeah, I mean that. There is
Yeah,
so much beauty
event.
and soul and sweat and tears in
Not
that
last.
one Fuji Kiseki
Yeah,
first
not
place.
last.
I mean that's
Let's
the race
go.
that you make an anime. You know, like that's the episode 10 in the anime sort of peak. Yeah.
That's the birthday race right there.
Yeah.
Why wasn't that race in the movie, bro?
That was awesome.
Yeah, sorry, I was just ignoring you guys a little bit there because I
And-
just was talking
just
with
overall,
everybody
I
here
think,
in the chat.
I mean, obviously, the one takeaway, I think Badoka's clearly solidified himself as probably the best free-to-play player of like all time, especially in global, if not in all servers, because that's an insane performance. A first, a second, and a third. Just the only difference being someone else deciding to pick up that front runner to duel with you.
I don't know,
I think
man.
speaks
Moments up.
monuments.
I don't know, man. Moments
the fact
up
that
there,
the
you
only
know.
thing keeping you back was the fact that you were literally given an unwinnable hand on your first week, and in the second week, just coming back to take it is incredibly strong.
Yeah. Let's head on over to the Team Badoke VC and get a few thoughts.
All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I said, fun event, a little frustrating for my performance. So sorry if my mood was down after that. Hope you all have a good night. Take care. Burb out.